coming back after quite the break, but it's okay. We can move forward now, so hopefully we can get some more people in here to fill out the rest of the team, but we have a full enough party, so. Coming back, we did have a little bit of combat to wrap up, as you guys had just finished pretty much the big part of the fight in this room with the very large, I want to say multi-sized Exact that had the little triangle dudes in them. And there were still two triangle guys alive that you guys needed to handle. We got the bears that came from Athelia from Conjure Animals. Wednesday is first up for the turn. You got these two, which were the drows that were looking for their father, and they came to help whenever Loki told them that a fight broke out on his runaway tactic. And with that, we can just go ahead and jump right back into this, the wrap of the fight, so we can see what's next. So Wednesday, you get to kick it off. What would you like to do?
25, 30. I'm gonna get around here and go for the attack.
Go for it.
Let me just get out my dice.
The +9 to hits.
I have a +9 to hit?
With your rapier, yes.
Jesus, okay.
Yes.
I haven't been here in a while.
You are a actual rogue, doing rogue stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So that turns into a dirty 20.
Alright, well, that does hit. You get to do your damage. It's going to be 1d8 plus 3d6 plus 6.
Actually, let me roll again just in case of the nat 20. Nah, damn. Alright. Okay. Sorry, I gotta get everything out.
That's alright.
Okay. Alright, so that's a 2, a 2, a 5, and a 5. So like 14.
2, 2, yep, 14. And did you do the plus 6?
Oh, plus
so
6.
20 damage.
20 damage.
Very solid, very solid. Anything else from you?
I guess the claw attack.
Right. Bonus action claw attack. You can do that.
Yep. Without modifiers to the hit, 16.
16. Yes, that hits.
Okay. 5.
5 damage. Not bad. Alright, anything else?
I already used 30 feet of movement, right?
Yep. You're gonna back up like that?
What do you mean?
You move back north? Is that
Yes.
okay? Then the little guy's gonna do an opportunity attack.
No.
Oh, that's right. You're a swashbuckler. Never mind.
I was confused. I thought like I was like going into an attack or something.
I've also been gone, so. This person is going to leave the fight. Because they're done. And that brings us to this guy, and with Wednesday gone, it's going to turn toward the bear. I'm pretty sure it does, 21, 22 hit the bear.
Sorry.
That's okay. You don't need to answer. It does hit.
Yeah, exactly. It does, yeah.
Again, it's more of a courtesy to ask with the number.
Yeah.
The bear is going to take a whopping 14 psychic damage, causing it to. Well, it does not die. It still has health. So 14 psychic damage. The bear groans in a grisly way and goes on to the next person. They are also going to leave the fight because this is no longer their problem. And that brings us to Leo.
Yeah. I don't remember how much stuff I have. The last time we played, I was outside, so it's nowhere. I guess I will
Should be in the chat
Roll.
right here. Roll 20. You didn't put it in the roll 20
Okay.
chat. Oh my goodness.
I know. That's what
You
I was
you
disappointed in myself.
you definitely
Uh,
couldn't have like a lot of spell slots after the fight. I see a
no,
moonbeam
that's
off to
good.
the side, so you might have like a first level slot because you got through a
Yeah,
lot of
that's good.
fighting. So
Yeah, that's kind of where I was too. I was like, okay, there's not much I can do. So I'm just going to, um, yeah, I'm gonna just try to whack him, I guess, because I don't know
which one?
where. Wait, yeah,
No, which one?
I'm gonna go for this one that was latched onto me. I haven't forgotten.
I don't think either one's actively latched on yet.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
He was like the whole fight last time.
Oh yeah.
It
The
was
other
very
one should have
sad.
tried to leech, but it's alright. We can move it on. Go ahead. Go ahead and what are you gonna do? Hit him with your quarterstaff?
Yeah.
Would you? Are you just gonna go flat, or do you need to do like
Oh
your
no, I
bonus
did
action?
shillelagh first.
Okay. All right, then
My
go
bonus
ahead.
action.
+7 to hit.
14.
A 14. That does hit. So that'll be 1d8 +4 damage.
Okay. 5.
5
Starting
damage.
strong.
Hey, damage is damage. All right.
Hmm. And then
Loki's turn, and Loki is going to keep backing up out of the dungeon. This guy, no longer in combat, no longer in combat, no longer in combat. Rabbit, you
um,
are up.
my bears get to go or
Oh, that's right, your bears. I even pointed them out. Go ahead. The bears. Let the bears
and
go.
the
Oh,
bears.
bears.
You should have control over them.
I do. Um, he can't do anything. I'm gonna make these two, I guess, go for that little thing. I don't know.
Okay. So the two in the front are gonna go for the little guy? Alright. The one right here has advantage for both his attacks. Do you remember that? Did you pull up their attacks, or do you need to do that still?
No, I do have it.
Okay.
Um, the first one. Look at this. No, still. Okay. The first one has a. I rolled a 19, so I think he's good to go.
Yeah, 19 hits. He has two attacks though.
Okay, then a 17.
17 also hits.
And sorry, I'm going really slow.
You're good.
6 for the attack and
6
for the bite,
damage. 6
for
to
the
hit,
bite, and then
or 6 damage.
6 damage.
Okay, 6 damage. What was the second attack roll?
She said
It was
17.
17.
Oh, 17? Okay, sorry. Trying to message
No,
you
you're
guys.
fine.
But
I'm getting confused. 11
seven,
is the
11 for
11
the
is
claw?
the yeah, it's 2d6.
That's a vicious claw attack on top of your bite. The little guy is still standing, but he is beginning to bleed his purple blood that you've seen before. I believe it makes it this bear's turn, and so he can do his 2 attacks. No advantage.
He rolls a 16 and the next one 11.
The 16 hits. The 11 does not. Do your bite attack damage.
Okay, so that's a 9.
9 damage. He rips this little guy's top of his pyramid head off, and this little guy falls dead.
Okay. That's me.
Oh no, little guy.
They're
Remember
so
these.
cute.
This black circle is a big hole in the ground that was made by that earth elemental that was in the fight. Bless you.
Alright.
Thank you.
So is that it for your bears?
That's it, yeah.
All right, Rabbit, you are up.
Um,
I'm just gonna go for the old reliable swing the sword at the guy. Um that's going to be a dirty 20 to hit.
Dirty 20 definitely hits.
Alright, and then going to be so that's the first roll. So first hit of damage is 8 damage. And then
Alright,
second
8 damages.
one,
Yep, it's not dead. Go ahead and swing your sword again.
uh, second one is a 12.
12 does not hit. Will that be all?
Um, yeah.
Alright, little guy is gonna fire back at Rabbit. Gonna go for his psychic slam. Rabbit does a, what's their plus again? Does a 23 hits.
A 23 does hit.
Alright, it's more than your health bar right now, so you're gonna go down from a 13 damage psychic mental slam, and then he's gonna bonus action leech onto Leah. Leah, can I get a save from you? It will be
Strength?
Dex.
Oh, Dex, okay. 16?
16 is going to save, so this thing fails to leech onto you and just kind of plops back on the ground. Wednesday,
Okay.
you are up.
Great.
I'm gonna step over you real quick, Leah, and go for the attack against this guy.
Okay.
I'd say 16.
That is gonna hit.
Alright.
Are you standing on top of Rabbit?
Me.
No, not Leah.
Oh, you're standing.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
sharing a
under-
spot with Leah for a second. I allow that, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that's a 4, 1, 2, and 3. And 6. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16 damage.
16 damage. That is a good hit. It is not dead, but it is a good hit.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go around here and bonus action force a potion into Rabbit's mouth.
Alright, 2d4 plus 2.
Yep.
Yeah. You still have 2 more potions after that.
Yep.
And you guys are pretty well potion stacked, so.
Come on. Okay. That's a 4 and a 2. That's 2. So.
4 and a 2. So,
So
8
basically
health
8,
for Rabbit.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, and with
Oh,
that,
that's
it
it, yeah.
makes it Leah's turn.
I'll use my last level 1 for Rabbit to cure wounds. Since are they standing? Yep, no.
Yeah,
But
well,
I'll
I
just
mean,
reach down
Wednesday,
and
Rabbit is still down, but you would have seen Wednesday shove a health potion and, force Rabbit to drink it.
yeah. But I'll just let my bears attack it. I'm not that tough. I'll still give my cure wounds to Rabbit.
Alright, then 1d8
For
plus 4.
9.
9
And
health
I'll
for Rabbit. And that is, that's your last spell slot.
much. I'm gonna let my bear stand over me, and I'm gonna use his attack instead.
Did I just get 8 more HP?
9.
9.
9 more HP. Okay,
Mhm.
thank you.
Alright, so Leah, you pretty much press against the wall to let your bear come in and
Yeah.
do his bite and claw attack. Go for it. Two
Uh,
attacks.
16
A 16.
and
Yeah, that
yeah,
hits. Go ahead and do the claw attack.
and okay. Yeah. Ooh, haven't been an animal in a very long time. That would be 12. That'd be 12.
12 misses, so just the bite attack.
No, wait. Oh, you want me to roll for the claw attack? Okay, sorry. I did.
Oh,
Sorry.
12 was the damage?
Yeah.
Alright, very solid bite. It took a chunk out of this thing. It's pretty much spewing its purple blood, but it is still standing.
Does the 13 hit?
A 13 actually does not hit.
Yeah, so he misses the next one.
Alright. Alright, he moves away. Opportunity attack. That's going to be a 19. And your bear is going to take
He's
12
that's probably gone.
damage. That bear is going to die
Yeah.
from a migraine.
Right.
Um, we'll go for the next one, and we'll roll again for him.
This bear died.
With a 16,
16
and
hits,
the next.
and your minimum damage is going to be another head rip off from the bear as it bites and kills the last of the triangle dude.
Yay!
Awesome.
That's
It
how.
only took a month to get here
That's,
to finish this battle.
you had to think through your battle tactics. That's all. You had a lot to consider.
I don't think I did. I'm gonna let my people go.
Oh my god.
Yeah. As you look around, all three of you are gravely injured. Um, your bears seem fine, and there's always the dead body over on the side that was used as the sacrifice for the big guy.
Um, I'm gonna do a prayer of healing.
Okay. I know
Um,
you still had that level spell slot.
what?
I didn't know you had that high of a spell slot still. But
Yeah, no, I have 2 more level 2 spell slots.
okay.
Yeah,
With that, um,
here, let me.
everyone gets 2d8 plus I think 3 is yours. Let me look.
2, yeah.
2, 2. So everyone gets 2d8 plus 2 from you.
Um, that's going to be 9 HP for everyone.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
I'm so tired.
Now that the battle has calmed down and you have a chance to look around, you notice that you seem to be standing at what seems to be some sort of uh, broken down worship hall. The hall has the several pillars, and as you look, they have carved images of mountains on them. Some of the pillars are even broken, if not blackened, almost as though there was some sort of intense fire that burst through here at one point. Carved into the west wall, you can even see what looks to be like a etched statue of depicting a dwarven king that stands stoically gripping a warhammer. An altar at the statue's feet is completely smashed into rubble, around which came that hobbling mass of the brain-shaped eggs that you fought. Um, would you guys like to take a look around at all, like investigation level?
Sorry. 22 is a lot. I guess I want to look at this body.
I see 20. I think you had Shield of Faith on you at one point and you didn't put it back
Oh,
down.
okay. That makes sense. Because I also have 20, but then on roll 20, I was 22, so I was like, did I get a magic item or something?
No, you probably had a Shield of Faith and never put it back down. So,
Alright.
but yeah. So you guys want to take a look around the room?
Yeah.
Sorry. One moment.
they take that moment, Gord, whenever you walk through in there, you just see depictions of battles that passed with broken rubble everywhere and some blood splatters.
Oh, Gordon, right place.
Gord. Gord.
Find a broken table, big old room.
Oh.
I would actually say, Gord, it would still happen here in that room, Gord. Just so you know, as you pass through it. Um, where is it? There's almost like a visage that you can see as you walk into the room, making the image of a dwarf that seems to retreat to the eastern pathway, where you see nothing but rubble. Um, and the visage kind of depicts almost like something was falling on him before it fades away.
Oh, spooky ghost.
Wednesday, Rabbit, you guys doing anything?
I don't know. Licking our wounds. Probably.
Gord, when you go into that room specifically, I'm actually going to move this up. We can actually focus on that for a second, canonically. Whenever you walk into that room, you'll see one fallen, uh, mutated person, and then three people that seem to be in sort of like a chant trance between the three of them. And to the side, you just hear two drows, one that looks injured from a battle that you didn't see, that's just pleading with one of them to leave and go with them and come back to the drow hut.
Oh. Uh, you okay?
This is no business of yours. This is between a son and a father.
No need for help.
We've gotten help from those that are a little further, and they did nothing but need our help. I don't think we need any help from people that are just gonna ask for handouts.
May not want a handout, but sure thing. I'll see you later.
And they'll go back to pleading with the father to leave, who is ignoring them to keep chanting their prayer, because they're weirdos. Uh, that hall that you're passing through is it's just it's a nice little hall. It has columns, pillared procession. It bears images of pious dwarves holding mining picks on both the pillars and the walls itself.
Oh, what a nice tiny man.
And then you go in here and you just see two bears chilling.
Well, oh shit.
Yeah.
Tell them
Hear
to.
them enter in. I'm gonna pull out my rapier.
God made no harm.
You got
Good.
just
God
just
cast tiny man. He said, you guys, there was people trying to save lives in here, and
gonna, gonna enlarge his
I
image for a second so you can see him. You see this greenish looking dude. He very clearly an orc with like almost like human standard city gear worn. Like he almost looks like he could be someone that would sell you a nice sword. And he has these horns that are very not orc like. They're almost dragon like, these horns.
Um,
Oh,
I'm gonna mutter something in Goblin. Would he understand it?
No.
Okay.
Gord, I know.
All right.
Uh,
Well, I was just muttering something, I guess.
I passed tiny man, and he said, uh, he would rather build a city instead of save one, and
uh,
I like to do good sometimes. Uh, so I was wandering around, looking for new places for my guild, but mean no harm if to do good. God is.
how tall is Gord?
Gord is.
Sorry, we literally randomized his character, so
He's
uh,
like seven. Where
he's
did you not
7'2".
put that in here? Yeah,
Literally
seven
every
two.
aspect of him was rolled.
Okay.
Which honestly, I think might be one of my favorite ways to make a character from now.
Dude, it was fucking dope. I'm just saying. His God 7'2", 250 on a good day.
Oh my god. Got it.
Guess a bad
Who's
day
your
is 260, huh?
What?
Little extra.
Yeah, yeah, never. God likes to eat sometimes,
Sometimes?
but do y'all need help?
Well, I think we've been beat up already, but
You
I
asked
guess it
that.
would be helpful.
Yeah, Gordon,
We're
as you ask
fine.
that, you look around. You see clearly heavy battle damage. Wednesday, the Blackford Tabaxi's over there, just barely hanging on, limped over, bleeding, bruised. Maybe has like a broken bone somewhere.
And still actively in the stance about to fight you.
God do medicine check. 17.
Wednesday looks the absolute worst, but also the one that's ready to fight. Rabbit looks pretty injured, but almost like they were recently healed up. Leah, oh sorry, you don't know these people. Wednesday is the Blackford Tabaxi. Rabbit is the other Tabaxi, multicolored, white and brown. And then Leah is the elf over here on the right. And she looks a little injured, but for the most part, all right.
Okay. Um, God, God cast prestidigitation and makes glowing square cube in hand and goes, I do magic. Uh,
Oh,
excuse me, but I make a potion for yous and make you feels better.
hmm. Okay.
Um,
What guild did you say you were with?
the Artisans Guild. You can look me up. I'm pretty popular over there. They like me.
I bet.
I'm nice guy. Do not want harm. I swear.
I think he seems pretty nice, guys. I don't think.
I cast
But
two
what do you
healing
think?
elixirs.
Ooh.
Healing elixirs.
It's 2d4 plus my charisma modifier. I basically just make health potions.
Yeah, but they're a little bitter. It does take 1 minute to cast that each time.
Yeah.
So he'll
So
start to cast
You're
the
just
first one.
standing there.
just give me a moment. I ain't done this in a minute. Don't judge me, please. God do his best.
You guys just see him hold his hand and take his item, and he just starts to like do magic into his hand. You just slowly see a bottle start to form with the classic red health potion liquid in it.
I'm just gonna watch you.
Alright.
I'm so confused.
God no get stage fright. It's okay.
I imagine he says that as he's still.
Yeah, as I'm still casting.
Wednesday is going to actively avoid getting around this guy and like making it very clear he's trying to avoid him as she kind of just goes over here.
You want to roll investigation to look around the room, Wednesday?
Yeah, sure. That was mostly just to be a little angsty teen, but I can also do some investigation while I'm here.
Yeah, angsty teen with a purpose.
Let's see. That's a 22.
All right. As you get closer, and you begin to kind of go through the rubble that was the stone altar in front of the statue, You can't help but notice a shiny black rock, a lot like the ones that you guys had originally heard about back in town, the ones that were taken and the ones that you guys thought you collected but turned out to be fakes. You see a black fragment of a stone that glows a slight green, and it sits amid the rubble.
Okay. Does it look like it's being propped up by anything, or is it like lodged in?
It's like in the rubble. You could just move the rubble and grab it.
Okay. Um. Okay. I have a. How big is the rock? Would you say it's about the weight of a book from the side of it?
Hmm. Let me see. It does give me a section with the details. Hold on. And where is that section? Should have figured you'd ask details. Hold on.
Yeah.
Where is it? Where is the? It says it's right. Where did you say it is again? I would say that you'd finish your first potion by now, Gord, if you'd like to hand that to someone.
Oh, well, first one's done. What was your name again? I'm sorry. Uh,
Who you
and
who you
uh,
talking to? The elf or the
the
tabaxi?
the little kitty over there,
Rabbit. That's you.
rabbit, the rabbit.
Oh,
Yep.
my apologies.
It is a tabaxi named Rabbit.
I mean,
Um,
it's right.
my my name is Rabbit in the Distance, but everyone just calls me Rabbit.
Uh,
And
would you like this? I'll make another one, but this one's for you. The other one was for the other pretty kitty. I'm not good with names. I'm sorry, but God comes to heal.
well, I appreciate it, Gord. And I like take the potion from him and just instantly chug it.
You take 2d4 plus
Okay. Finally found it.
2 damage. No,
That
I'm just
is.
kidding.
It's literally
Damn
in
it.
like the last place I would
No,
have thought.
Damn it!
no, 8. You get 8 health
It's
hit points back.
tricked you. It's poison. It's a poison elixir. the red.
God, God comes to kill.
The red is the cherry flavor. So Wednesday, to answer your question, this fragment it's a pretty like good sized rock. We're talking like maybe like about the size of a head, and when you go to pick it up, it's pretty hefty. It weighs roughly 50 pounds. Just this one fragment.
Okay. Well, um, I guess I picked it up then.
Reflect. Good
Slightly,
no strong.
slightly struggling, I'd imagine, because your strength is not all the way up there. So.
Oh yeah. Wait, how much is that? 12 times 9. That would be like fucking, I don't know, whatever.
Just under
Or is it
120.
12 times
It'd be
15? I forgot the math.
It's 108.
yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's still half the weight that you could pick up. Plus, you have your bags and stuff. I'm not trying to give you the overburden stuff. I'm just saying it's a hefty rock. No one
Fair
picks up a
enough.
rock and just goes, "I can handle it."
Yeah. Actually, I can't reasonably hold my rapier and a giant rock at the same time, so I'm gonna drop it for now.
Oh, okay. So you
And
refuse to put your rapier away.
yeah.
All right.
And then I'll turn over to Leah and I'll just kind of sidestep over here so she can kind of see that I move the rock to like eye shot distance at least.
As you turn around and look at Leah, you see Gord handing Rabbit a potion that he made.
What the fuck?
God make no potion. It's for other pretty kitty.
What?
I'm just looking.
I saw it. God dude, good with names. God just really good with magic.
Uh, I guess I'll just go check that stone.
I will also go to look at the
Yep.
stone.
The stone glows a light color, a light aura of green. So, yeah, you guys can go over there. Leah, I don't know if you can even pick it up. Like,
No, I was gonna
yeah.
say I don't know. Lindsay, I'm weaker than you
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. I don't know if you would look at it and you'd be like, that looks like a heavy rock. So you'd probably wait for someone else to pick it up.
Yeah. Wednesday, I think he wants to give you a potion. Just to.
Wednesday's not really looking over right now. She's just like actively like peeking out from the tunnel that the pillar that she's around, and she's just kind of staring daggers at the guy.
Uh, hmm.
God
And
focused
then
on magic.
and then as he brings it up, he's just like, I don't trust him.
Other key took good magic and made nice. Made feel better.
Yeah, until a day later when she gets put some
God,
parasites all over him.
God, God in guild, artisan guild.
Yeah, and how
I
much can we trust that?
I'd say pretty good. I'm licensed.
Well, I'm convinced. No, I'm kidding.
Leah, do you still have the bears or are they gone?
They can go. I think it's okay.
Yeah, they can go.
Rabbit, did you pick up the rock?
Yes.
All right. I imagine you have to put your sword away, of course. But while you're holding the rock, there are just these sounds of like whispering, almost like all around you. It's in a language you can't understand, but it sounds like multiple voices just whispering.
And then I'm going to instantly put it back down. That is not good vibes. Ugh.
What's wrong with the robot?
So God have other elixir done. Uh, if I'm sorry, I don't know your name. I'm really bad at this. If you don't want it, would the other one want it?
She doesn't say anything.
I, I think that Wednesday might not be too open about your potion, but I think
That's okay. Maybe don't come around. I don't know. God don't know.
I'm sure they will.
But
Just,
can't make this go to waste. Uh, God is just here to help.
Leah, do you need that potion?
I'm wondering if maybe if you're worse off than me.
I mean, I've gotten a good bit of
Yeah,
I've gotten a good bit of healing. So if you need the potion, then you can have it. I prefer Wednesday take it.
me too.
Sorry,
You
she's stubborn.
looks at her like a worried stern dad.
I don't want parasites growing in me. I don't know what's his deal.
Well, at least take one that we have. We have more potions.
Oh,
No,
mm,
no potions.
I mean, I have a potion.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, she'll chug a potion.
Um, I'll take your potion.
Or 7 hit
Um,
points.
everybody just disappeared for me. Sorry, what? I was like, what happened? What did I get?
God give you 7 points of healings.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. So, what exactly happened down here? God came in. Little man came running out. Didn't know what he was doing. He said, I'd rather build a city than save one. So,
Yeah, sounds better.
you're trying to save a city.
And you want to save the city?
But it's part of my job. Uh, I'm a guild artisan, so I go around virtually helping peoples out. God does good things. At least he believes. So
Oh,
saving
yeah,
city, I say, is good things.
I think so too. I don't think you have to convince me. I'm okay. If you want to be here,
Okay, that's good.
she's just
Good like that.
is yeah. She's she
I,
trusts faster than everybody else. So.
I passed some weird dark-skinned elves. Not nice. God did not like them.
Oh
Asked if
no.
they wanted help. They said, "Piss off, God." Uh,
Did they say that?
it's kind of rude, but I mean, God don't remember very well, but they were rude. But I just want to be nice and do good things.
Well,
So if y'all are trying to do good things, God can help.
do we accept his help or no?
Um, well, if you would like to join us, I'm sure there might only be a few qualms about it. Looks again at Wednesday. Um, but I personally would love to have you with us. You seem very pleasant, and your skills could definitely be of use.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. See, God knows smarts very well, but God knows magic a lot. I do a lot of things. And then I fucking, out of an ethereal plane, I pull a giant fucking great sword on fire. I'm like, see,
Jesus!
Uh,
don't worry, I can put it back. Wha-pow, and I
yeah.
put it back. See, I can do good things. I'm just saying, I've got materials to do it, and I've got the things to do it too.
You're both scared, but like just trying to like amazing.
But the thing is, with God, God only do it with nice peoples. You seem like nice peoples.
We try to be as nice as possible.
Good. We get along perfectly. God like you. You take God elixirs. Elixir of health.
I don't think
Sorry, but I love this guy.
I love him too! Please stick
honestly.
around!
I will stick around as long as I can.
I like him too, but I just have an angsty teen over here that needs to get her emotions out through forms of violence. So
That's okay. You be
that's what you
violent
get.
to bad people, and
Yeah.
we get along perfectly. Do you get that?
Yeah,
Perfectly.
Yeah, yeah,
God made
whatever.
joke.
Yeah.
As you guys were here, you would have heard the sounds of some combat for about 20, 30 seconds before it all ended.
Oh snap! It's going again.
We
Oh,
should probably check on that.
yeah.
Weed away.
Did y'all not take the rock? Are you leaving the rock? For sure.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, yeah, Rabbit put the rock back down like instantly after picking it up. The
All right.
whispers gave him the heebie-jeebies.
All
Oh,
right.
Alright,
you
Who's
need.
who's holding the bag of holding? I know y'all have one.
Okay.
I think
Wherever the rabbit is.
it's Leah now.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Then
move
it's
over just to pick it up because I know Leah can't pick up shit right now.
So Leah
right
has,
now. No, never.
so Leah
This will be
has
weak forever.
Yeah, Leo just can't handle 50-pound rocks. That's crazy. But no, if Leah has the bag of holding, yeah, Wednesday you could pick up the rock and when you move, you'll have to move a little slower, kind of like difficult terrain. But I see Leah came over to you with the bag.
You need help, pretty kitty.
She's gonna immediately get defensive, like hair standing on end. She's gonna back away from me.
Uh, uh,
As he gets close, making you uneasy, and you're holding that rock, just the sounds of whispers all around you. Aiding
may
to
know what I mean. I don't want to do pretty kitty. No harm. No harm, pretty kitty. You do it yourself. If you need God's help, you tell God.
She'll just kind of like glare at him and just be like, "I'm not a kitty," and then put the rock in the bag and
with her
just
paws.
kind of yeah,
With
go and storm off.
She'll come around. Sure.
Whoever does notes, remember to add one obelisk fragment to your bag.
Fragment. Okay.
Wednesday, when you walk into that room, it's just all those little cult guys are on the ground with multiple slash and stab wounds. Uh, but only three of them. One of them, the one that you guys depicted to be the father of those two drows, is missing, and the doors over
Okay,
here are closed.
before they get in, I'm gonna very quickly search their bodies.
I don't think those guys had anything. Yeah, those guys don't. They don't have anything. They're just mutated, wearing.
Okay.
I mean, I guess they got their robes that are gross, dingy, smell terrible, and have slash wounds in them, along with blood. If you want that.
Fair enough. Nah.
Me stay away from pretty kitty for now.
Oh.
These men were alive when I came in. Well, one or two of them were dead, but not all dead.
These are the guys that
God
attacked
did
us.
not do this. God swears.
Convincing story.
These are
Yes,
the
he did. They were
guys.
bad.
These are the guys that at the beginning asked you guys to follow them to meet the father. But lo and behold, as soon as you open this door, the three drows that came with you as escorts were all stabbed as and told or said to be sacrificed for the big brain-shaped egg sac thing. Um, and the combat began.
Yeah, they're kind of soft.
Yeah.
In the nicest way.
No.
I have to be in Itho mode. She would not be passive. So wait, where do you think that but we already saw the dad, so we know he's not here. So we can
They probably got him or something.
it was their dad.
Well, yeah, that was their dad.
Maybe he went with them willingly. If
I
these
mean, have
guys
you
are
seen
dead.
them? I doubt it. They probably got him roped by the arms and legs. Hogtied, you know?
Yeah.
It's not very nice. Although they
Mm.
weren't nice peoples. God said so.
Well, they were just looking for their dad, and we kind of got their brothers killed. So
Oh,
yeah, it was an accident.
That
We
makes sense.
well, it wasn't an accident. They just it happened. We also almost died. It wasn't really an accident. We didn't do it. So
God no think you convinced me. Sounds a little sketchy.
uh,
Oh yeah, that sounds sketchy.
Yeah, you just like, oopsies, they died.
well, no, we were fighting
God don't
together, and
kill
they died.
somebody.
You,
Yet.
we actively walked into 3 corpses, and you just say, "Oh no, it wasn't my fault. I didn't do that." I mean, what are we supposed to believe?
Well, we followed the sounds of fighting, so clearly you believe the sounds of fighting.
Mm,
Just saying.
whatever.
God,
What?
God heal, but like God is okay.
Didn't.
Pretty good, you'll come around.
Just gonna leave after that. She's does not like that name, and she's making it very clear.
I'm so sorry, but like he's
No,
just
it's
the
okay.
he's just a big dumb fucking happy-go-lucky dude.
You want so much. I would lay down my life for him.
Oh no.
God come in just for heals and make feel better, and then we save cities, we be good peoples.
Wednesday, that little hallway you're in. Uh, it's at the west end of that room with the pillars and stuff. You find this. In this room, it's just a very small hallway. It's not very tall. It's about 10, maybe 12 feet high. It's not a big hallway. Um, and at the west end of it, you can see a elaborate carving of a mountain filled with gemstones on the door. Um, the door itself has this sort of dial in the center of it, and around it are multiple gems socketed into the door, with one uh, socket being empty. The different gems, when you look at them, seem to be carved at different stages of the carving cycle, from an uncut gem to a perfectly cut gem. And right above the dial, you see the phrase, "Only a complete gift opens the crypt beyond."
Great. Where were we supposed to find a gemstone?
Y'all found multiples of
We
them back
found
when
them.
you went into that treasure room up top, if you remember.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, you found a bunch of money. You found, I think it should have been, let me look. Should have been like 3 or 4 gemstones. 12 small gems of various kinds. That's what I got
Okay.
here. So I don't know if I gave y'all specifics, but it should be in your bag of holding. The platinum pieces, the gold pieces, the 12 gems, a platinum holy symbol of Dumathoin, 3 golden statuettes of dwarf warriors, and then a potion, and a set of like almost like glasses with crystal lenses, which I don't remember
Hmm.
if y'all identified or not.
Remember.
That's all the stuff you guys got from that treasure room that you went into earlier.
Um,
Uh, I will. Oh, hello. You're outside. Um, I'll kind of come outside and then see Rabbit over here and just be like, we need gemstones.
E gemstones? What for?
There's a weird puzzle door over here. I'm pretty sure we have to go down there because, they made it such a big deal. The ones that, those things up there, but it looks like I need to put a gemstone into it,
So
a
just
certain gemstone.
to help recap why you guys are even in these caves, whenever you went into the goblin and you found that the lead goblin with the gem in his head, you found a piece of paper that had a crudely drawn map, and it said three more black stone pieces and points and arrows that point to three X's, and then you just saw the names Talhundreth, Crypt of Talhundreth, and Gibbet's Crossing.
Mm.
And so you went to town, you showed it to your research lady, and she told you she knows where those places are. Told you how to get here, and then told you that you can pretty much get to all of them from the same place. And you
Right.
guys are currently
So,
in the Talhundreth.
yes. So, we need gemstones.
Um, I'm. We do have those gemstones that we picked up in that one room. Do you think those would work?
I think maybe one of those could work. Just bring it over to me, I'll figure it out. It's not the
Uh,
first time I've opened a door. A locked door, I mean.
you'll need gemstones.
Yeah.
That's what it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the
Uh-huh.
secret.
Maybe I could go to guild and maybe find out about gemstones.
That's very kind. But I do think we have some, if you want to just tag along.
God, more than happy to tag along. That make God very happy.
So I'll give Rabbit the gemstones that we have for Wednesday.
Maybe
Yeah,
You're gonna give them all
Mm,
12?
I don't know. They just asked me for gemstones. I don't know what they need.
Alright, well, yeah.
I mean, we gotta sort through all of them.
Alright, well,
Yeah.
I mean, there would be multiple gemstones, so I'd imagine you'd have some amethyst and some topaz and some emeralds and some diamonds and all sorts.
Alright, pass it over here.
There you go. You can carry all that?
Well, I mean,
Uh,
not without a rapier, but I trust you guys have my back.
all right. And I'll hand it over.
Yippee! Okay, we will go over. So, I have a few questions. Number one, and this is gonna be really annoying, but number one, what are the gemstones that are in the place already? Like, is there
Right.
a way to
Alright.
identify like what color they are? Are they all like separate colors or just colors?
Gord, feel free to follow them, by the way. Uh, let's see here.
God will go.
Uh,
Who?
Rabbit, what's your deity again? 'Cause it might nope,
is nature guy.
might leak you, that's your person. It's all good. Alright, so, doesn't come to play. Um, it looks like they are all emeralds.
Do we have emeralds?
So the dial's carvings depict a faceted gemstone in various stages of completion, ranging from a handful of marks to a completed emerald cut stone. Um, the dial can be rotated to kind of point at a stone, one stone at a time. Um, And yeah, you guys are welcome. If you guys want, you could do an Arcana or Investigation check to look better at it. Maybe get some more clues off of it.
Yeah, okay. Um, so do we have emeralds is what I was asking
Yeah,
in our
yeah. Out
bag.
of those gems, there would definitely be emeralds. Yes.
Okay. Um, so investigation, that is a Dirty 20.
All right. Looking closer at the dial, you can see that it has 14 carvings altogether crossing the dial. The arrow is fixed downward uh, at the top of the bottom gemstone. Let's see, middle. The indentation in the dial, like the middle of the dial, looks to be almost like it almost has like the look of a keyhole, but it clearly doesn't have like an actual like key that fits it. It just kind of gives the depiction of one. Um, and yeah, what's not too much information? With that, I mean, you guys are welcome to, I guess, turn the dial or figure out what you want to do, or
Alright,
Mm,
hold on. Let me try and get a visual of this real quick. So you said it was 14, right?
right.
Okay.
14 of them. One of the slots is empty. The slot that's empty is at the very top. I like your
Is
little.
that?
Yeah, he's doing a little dial. I like that. Is that
The fuck?
one, two,
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
That
11,
one's
12,
empty.
13, 14. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Correct.
Alright. So, So I'm going to.
I should also point out that the gems that are in different stages, it's not like a clock where like it's like you see it finishing all around. They're in various spots.
Damn. Alright, I'm just gonna fit a random. Whatever emerald fits into the socket
Uh,
from my backpack.
as you try to put that gem into the socket, there seems to be something that blocks the gem from going in.
Great. I'm going to. How many emeralds do we have?
I'll say you have 2 emeralds.
Okay, I'll put in another one.
It's the same thing. It's not that the gem didn't fit. It just won't go in. Almost like something
Okay.
refuses to let it go in.
Can
Um,
I investigate what's going on with that? Or.
I mean, you haven't even touched the dial, which turns. So,
Oh, okay. You know what? How about I just. Uh. Eek, right there. I'm gonna put it on the empty tile area.
okay.
That's what my little thing was about. But
No,
anyway,
yeah, that's fair.
um, I'm gonna put it to the empty tile and then I'll try and fit an emerald in it.
Still refuses to go in.
Damn it. All right. I don't want to do this whole bit, so I'm just gonna be doing one by one each, like circling it around,
Like you're
and
gonna
just
turn the
putting in an
dial
emerald.
once and then put the gem in and just keep doing that.
Yeah, basically, until something happens. Does
Okay.
does
So
something happen at one point, or does it
Does
all
anyone
just not work?
what's
before Wednesday just takes charge? Does anyone have something they want to add to this?
what's the background of this whole ordeal?
What do you mean?
Just a quick rundown of what the fuck we're doing.
Oh, yeah. So you are you're in the first cave of the three from Talhundreth. Uh, when they went to they first were when they went first back to the town, there were psychic goblins attacking the town, and so they went to help the people with this issue. And by doing that, they found out that there was a lair that these goblins were coming from, and so they went to the lair. And in that lair, they fought a goblin that had weird psychic powers and a gem in their head, and after they killed him and the gem came out, they all heard a voice that was almost like giving commands on what to do next. And then they found this map, which I'll go ahead and give you the handout because I don't think you saw it. So there's the map again. Um, they got this map where they found 3 more black stone pieces, which were
Thank
the
you.
obelisk pieces. Which you know that because they found black rocks that were missing from the town, and then they found a stack of fake black rocks in the goblin place as well. So now they are following through with this because obviously there's something more going on for the goblins to have been getting orders from who knows who, and said to attack the town. And the whole point is to get the town safe. So they're trying to get to the bottom of that. They followed. They got some information from someone in town, a little researcher person that they have, who told them how to find the first cave and told them that you have to go through Tal Hundredth in order to get to its crypt, and you can also go to Gibbet Crossing, which shouldn't be far away from Tal Hundredth, which whenever they first came in here, you also would have noticed there was a side path to the entrance here, and which it goes down to an area where they did find a map inside of here that told them that this area takes them to the crypt, and that area will take them to Gibbet Crossing. So right now they're trying to clear all 3 of these caves in order to figure out what's going on, as well as collect these black stones to prevent the whoever is controlling these goblins from getting the stones. So that's the ultimate goal right now, is to collect the stones before the others do. They finished the first one, the Tal Hundredth, and so now you have the option of going to the Gibbet Crossing or getting into the crypt. This crypt has this puzzle door, while Gibbet Crossing does not. So if y'all want to give up, you do have another option that you can just come back to this later. Um, but that's essentially what they're doing. They're trying to be a step ahead of whoever is in charge of the goblins attacking Phandalin. Now that Phandalin has an upswing with thousands of people in there building new businesses, new homes, and turning it into a larger town as the Wave Echo Cave is coming back into fruition.
Right, I definitely needed all that, but at the same time, I just want to know what's the background of the door that we know.
Y'all don't know nothing about the door.
We don't know nothing.
Don't know nothing about this door. They just now noticed that this door has a puzzle at all. Because they
Ah,
were guided through this hall and guided straight into this one, which led to that boss fight that they were in. So they didn't have a chance to really look at this hall at all.
God, God suggests we take out Big Head and figure out door.
That's
Big.
what I've been doing. Yes.
Oh, wait, you have the Big Head out.
I guess.
Big head? What, what are you referring to?
The big stone head, John.
Oh, your obelisk stone. Oh, what an
Yeah,
interesting thing.
so I was wondering about that.
We take
And
big stone head. Maybe help with door. Just saying. Just a couple words from God.
Could I do the thing first that I was doing with the dial?
Yes, you are welcome to do that. I just wanted to give everyone a chance to speak up.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Um, so you're gonna turn the dial to one of the other gyms, and then you're gonna try and put the gym inside of it.
Yes, and then I'm just gonna go along the line.
Okay,
So
no
just tell
worries.
me
We're
if
gonna
it
just start with
failed.
the first one. So after you turn that dial and you highlight one of the other gyms, the barrier does seem to be gone as you try to put that gym into it. And the gym does fit, and you hear a click for just a second, and then all of a sudden there seems to be rumbling sounds coming throughout the room, and all 4 of you need to make a con save.
I'm gonna kill myself.
I think you did. Yeah, maybe it's possible.
It's
uh,
you know take God health potion. You might be dead.
uh, uh,
Good thing God pays con save.
That's a 13.
It's a 20.
oh,
Oh,
nice, very
I
nice.
had perfect. God
So
had nice name for 20, but can't remember. It's
Well,
Gord got a
30,
dirty 20. Wednesday got a 13. Leah, what'd you get?
15.
15. Rabbit, what'd you get?
I got with modifier a 4.
Awesome. So Rabbit and
Oh,
Wednesday both fail. Leah and Gord pass as the room begins to rumble and the sound gets louder and louder to the point that
Wait a
it's almost
second, is the saving
deafening.
throw gone?
This is a Constitution saving throw. The thing you're thinking of
Yeah,
is Dex
for the
saving
aura.
throw.
For the aura.
Oh, the
Oh
plus
yeah.
5. So is
Yeah.
that for any saving throw, or is that for?
Yeah, it's
I
for
actually
any
totally
saving
It's,
forget.
throw, isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's
Let
for
me
I mean,
double
any.
we've been
check.
using it for any saving throw.
Yeah.
So that 13 turns into a...
I don't want to be a stickler, Wednesday,
18.
but you would be
18.
here if you're touching the dial.
I guess. Oh, yeah.
Uh,
But the aura is 10 feet. The creature gains a bonus to the saving throw equal to the charisma modifier, which for Rabbit is a +2. So
Oh, that's
Wednesday
fine.
being, you'd be right up on the door to be a stickler on that since we're doing this. So Wednesday, you stick with the 13. Rabbit, you go up to a 6, which doesn't change anything, and the other two already passed it. So, but yeah, so the rumbling gets louder and louder to a deafening level and causes thunder damage. So if you saved, you take half of 26, which is 13, and if you failed, you take, well, the 26 damage.
Okay, I'm dead.
So
My fucking HP.
you got the rumbling caused after the rumbling finally subsides. You look over and Wednesday is on the ground in front of the dial. The gem falls out from the socket and just plucks on her head.
that no good. Go save Pretty Kitty now.
Please.
Go gets Pretty Kitty up with a health potion.
And 10 HP for Wednesday.
Great. She's not gonna be pleased with that at all.
As you open your eyes, you just see Gord and his goofy smile as he's pouring
Shoving a
his-
potion down my throat.
Just gonna keep moving back.
I hope you feel better. Go do good. I told you.
At that point, I'm gonna be like, kind of like trying to cough up the health potion, but it's already down my throat. It's too late.
God give you elixir of life.
Oh God! Oh no! Oh.
I would say that Wednesday you're so appalled when you tried to cough it up, you actually cough up just a touch of blood. Just so harsh.
Oh,
So against it.
Kitty, please don't do that. It make harder.
Get away
We
from
need
me!
you. You smart. God not
Get away
smart.
from me!
Oh, okay. I'll move, Kitty.
don't get in the corner away from Winston.
Okay, I'm gonna get back up, I guess.
Uh,
Oh,
Kitty, we probably shouldn't do that again.
yeah, maybe we should do something different.
Especially if you don't like me healing you. I'm just saying.
I have nothing to heal you with. My spell slots are gone. I
Um,
will have to rely on Gord.
God here to save the day. Just saying.
She just
Um,
kind of like stares at them for a second, and then just kind of goes, no, and then just walks off.
Uh,
did I do something wrong?
I don't know, but maybe Rabbit.
I don't know.
No, no, I promise you, it's nothing with you.
It's okay. He'll
We
come around. Or not.
Yeah,
It's
hopefully
okay.
she will.
yeah, we can hope.
He'll come around.
It's
Maybe.
just
Maybe not.
we've
Everybody loves
we've
God
had
eventually.
I could believe that. But we've just had a bit of a history with new people coming to help us and then either not really helping us or just leaving through different means. So I think she's feeling a little bit of mistrust out of maybe sort of a feeling of abandonment, which I could get, which I can definitely get.
Absolutely.
It's understandable. Look, God here, God do good things. I tell you, God do good things. God will get her on God's side. Okay? God is
I
here to help.
and I completely trust that.
At the same time, like I said, God not smart man, but God good with magic. Alright? Uh,
Yeah.
we should take Big Head that does talky things and figure it out. If you like, God can hold it.
Yeah, I can't. So I'll open the bag for either of you to, or we should probably get Wednesday too, actually. But
Gord,
I can open the
it would
bag
be
for.
pretty heavy for you, but I don't know if you want to try and fake. Oh no, you know what? As a orc, no, it wouldn't. You'd be fine.
That's kind of what I was getting at.
Yeah, you'd be
Like,
fine.
I think I'd be alright. Even like my match strength is also not
No, but
correct.
an orc can carry double the load of a normal person, so.
Exactly. Oh, I'll pick up one hand. He do good. Orc, God does good things.
Yeah, put
Do I
it in
feel?
the.
Do I hear anything? As I pick
I
it
mean,
up
yeah.
out of his
Yeah.
bag.
Whenever you're holding it, you just hear
God,
whispers all around you.
can I hear what whisper saying?
You don't understand it.
God no understand. Uh,
The
God's
whi-
gonna go put Big Head at door.
the whispers
Okay.
have a sort of grumbly undertone to it.
I put good
Did I
God put Big Head
understand it
at
when
door.
I had it in my hand?
It doesn't. Sorry, what was your question?
Did, I had it in my hand previously. Did I understand it when I had
No,
it in
none
my
of y'all
hand?
speak the language.
No.
Okay.
Um,
No? Okay, so then I won't even touch it.
Yeah.
the rock does not fit into the socket whenever you try to. It's far too big.
No, I'm. I'm not that dumb, dude.
I don't know. You're playing
I'm
Gord
not
like.
putting the.
I don't.
Uh,
I don't understand Gord here.
Yo, God does smart things, but with dumb aspect.
um, hey, Rabbit, how good are you, with your Arcana or even investigation?
Yeah, God does Arcana check on Big Rock thing.
The Rock?
God casts counterspell on Rock.
Uh,
I, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I don't think it
But
would do
no,
anything.
I don't know
good,
why,
like,
but I
what
keep
did
good,
on
you say?
hearing
good does
that.
Arcana check on Rock.
Okay,
For some
go
reason,
for
I
it.
keep on hearing you
21.
say God.
It is.
Oh,
It is
God.
definitely a magical rock. It's a magic unlike anything you've ever felt before.
Oh, that
Right.
make God filled with things.
Hmm.
Um, this make me feel magic God never felt before. It's very strong. I tell that to everybody except
Hmm.
Wednesday.
Except
Wednesday's
Wednesday.
out the door.
I
Yep.
mean,
Probably
Wednesday
good
isn't
that
each
Wednesday's
nut.
not here
She's
for that.
just brooding.
Yeah. Well, I figured she's over in the corner brooding outside the door and
She's
everything.
doing the angsty teen thing where she doesn't want to be involved, but it's close enough to overhear everything,
Okay.
so she's involved. So,
But I also imagine she
Yeah,
closed the
real.
door I also imagine she closed the door in anger, right?
well, it's
Nah,
two
she
There's
keeps
two
it
doors.
doors.
open.
Ah, it's two doors.
Close
Two
the other one.
doors.
Yeah, she keeps it open. She just kind of walks out.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think also check the door if
Um,
you.
have we tried turning dial 14 times?
We did.
We
Um,
did.
No, you
That
didn't.
was because I'm pretty sure you did.
All you did was put it on the empty slot, and then the first one you turned it to, and then put the thing in, caused that thing to happen. You did not do a proper turn of that dial all the way around and stuff.
Gord does investigation check of walls around Gord.
Okay.
I could try to investigate the door too. But I
That
don't think
is
if she did that.
also a 21 for Gord.
The walls are smooth. There are no other hints on the walls. And Leah, you're not going to get any more information. You guys got all the clues that there are to give for this door.
What clues do we have for
Yeah.
the door?
The
Yeah, I
the
didn't.
That's kind of what
gems.
I asked, and you said nothing.
I,
Yeah, we didn't investigate the door yet.
I
I
gave it
thought
to
that, but if we
Wednesday
did,
did, and
then
I gave all the clues when Wednesday did it. But I'll just say it again.
oh, sorry.
There are 14 carvings across the dial. There's an arrow now fixated back onto the empty slot above. There are 13 gems embedded on the other around the dial. That whenever, even if you try to tug on them, they don't come out. They're magically sealed around it, and the gems are in different stages of uh, basically being cut, finished into a gemstone, and it ranges from barely touched to almost fully cut. Um,
Like fine.
yeah, like just under, like just before finished is the range from almost never touched to almost finished are what's currently embedded in there, and they're in vary in order. Um,
So there's no perfect cut gemstone, is what you're saying.
Correct. And then above the dial is the phrase, only a complete gift opens the crypt beyond.
Oh, God, figure out whole thing. Swear we
Hmm.
need perfect cut emerald. Anybody got one of them?
The emerald that's still on the ground that plopped out and donked her on the head when she fell, that one is a perfectly cut emerald. You guys had perfectly
Well,
cut emeralds down
God
there.
picked up perfect cut emerald. We turned 14 times. Oh, we might need Wednesday. Um, God not too smart, man, but what was dial on when Wednesday came in?
South. Very bottom.
Very bottom.
Hmm.
Okay. And you said they are arranged in
A randomized order.
random, a
Yeah.
random. There's no.
Yeah, it's not like it's not like clean like a clock or anything. It's just
A
various.
random fucking
Yep.
order.
An array.
There you go. There's
Okay.
your visual guide right there. Still.
Yeah, put a black box to make it a little bit easier to see.
Yeah. I just
Okay,
set
so
it
it was
back
all
so I
on the
don't
bottom.
lost it.
Um, I say we turn the dial 14 times and then stick emerald in the slot. See what happens. What everybody think?
You want to put it in the slot.
After we turn dial 14 times, there's 14 emeralds, right? God,
Hmm.
God
Okay.
think 14 emeralds, 14 quicks. It'd be great. If not, God die. And
Oh, I think we all
boom,
die.
boom.
But yeah, okay.
I'm gonna
Everybody else agrees. I.
go to this side right here.
I
Just in
don't
case.
enjoy
I.
the chance of possible death, but we don't have much else to go with to try and open this.
Intelligence
Um,
isn't really
I
equal
mean,
strong suit either.
we just draw. Yeah, I'll do it. So, God spins dial back to down where it first started, and then God does four waits a minute and 14 clicks, and then sticks emerald into open space,
Can
and
you tell me the clicks? Like, are you just going to the circle, or what are the clicks?
um, so
You,
it's
you don't have to
straight
actually
down,
depict it, but
right?
hmm
So I go 13 times around.
so you're gonna go like clockwise, counterclockwise, and just stop at each one.
No, no, I'm gonna go clockwise, slowly all the way around.
Okay, so clockwise, stopping at each one. Okay.
Well, no, I'm not doing what Wednesday did.
Okay, so what are you doing?
I'm turning the dial 14 times and then sticking in the tile. Or it's sticking in the
Oh,
ammo.
so you're just doing a full circle and then sticking it in?
Yeah, but also listening for a click, slowly listening for a click.
Well, it does. Well, like the dials. Yes, the dial does make a little click every time it stops at each one. And the gem does fit into it, but when it clicks in, there's no rumble or anything, but the gem does end up popping back out.
Oh, no work for Gord. Gord tried his best.
Great.
Any takers?
I imagine if it doesn't work for you or Wednesday, then it's not going to work for any of us.
Yeah, no. I don't think.
Don't say that. You never know. Everybody here has good ideas sometimes. You know, even even a kitty cat finds a mouse every once in a while.
I think they find
Luckily, I'm
them
far away,
often.
because I would be like, what the fuck does that mean?
I I feel like we've investigated the room quite a bit, and I'm not sure in our heads what we can do. But we did only find a fragment of the obelisk. Do you think there's maybe smaller
To
ones
be fair,
that we can find?
you would know that the other fragments is one of them is down in the crypt. So I don't know if that answers your question that you're thinking there.
Hmm.
Maybe we go to next one, do that,
Yeah,
and then come back maybe with more information.
I'm inclined to agree with you. I think that's probably the best option right now, so we can't get it open.
And we'll just
What
hope
do you guys think?
we'll hope a puzzle player joins before you come back.
Uh,
I have like
Okay.
0 on
Okay.
investigation, arcana, everything. My rolls are gonna just be bad.
Um.
Not gonna find anything. But if someone else has an idea, and then
Look, there are 14 stones, all ranging from worst to just before perfect. We have a perfect emerald and
what?
one slot open.
If you guys want, we are halfway in. Do you want to take a 5? Y'all can think about it, Google it.
Google it.
Don't be Googling it. That's not okay.
yeah, don't Google it.
But
Metagaming!
God, God says, you fucking cheaters. I leave.
it's a cardinal
God
rule of
says,
all
you bad
puzzles.
people.
Look it up. It's a cardinal rule of all puzzles is you don't look up the answer. That's the whole point
Exactly.
of them.
God says, where's pretty kitty at?
Are you guys gonna just head straight to the next area, or were you planning to take a rest?
I feel like we
We
might benefit
should
from
Because you
probably
guys
take
would
a
remember
rest.
that the drows had a little setup not too far away. You also have the rooms with those stone beds up north where Cotman's Lane.
I think I'd rather stay in the other area as opposed to by the dead body.
What do y'all want to do?
I do propose a rest before we move on. I think we could certainly use it. I could certainly use it. I have a raging headache from that weird thunder, whatever it was that knocked out Wednesday.
Okay, then. I say we rest then. I agree. I'm
Do we have place to rest? If God bid there, God can get us there first.
fast.
Maybe
Um,
not.
Um,
God can get there first. Maybe
the
not, y'all.
drows you met have a little bit of a thing set up here. And then there's also some rooms with beds we've been using. So there is certainly a place to rest here.
yeah.
Alright. Well,
Do you have a? I don't think you've been to the place. I don't know how you got here, so I won't say that. Where's?
God was traveling.
well, when you guys take a
What
rest,
were you?
Gord can tell you about his stuff, and you guys can tell him about your stuff.
Uh,
Wednesday, you would have seen
okay.
them leave the room and start heading up.
I guess so, yeah.
I'm gonna take a nap or a longer sleep. Are we taking a long rest, or are we taking?
I figured you're taking a long rest. Yeah.
Long
Yeah.
rest would suit God quite nicely.
Gord, you might want to follow them. You don't know where to go.
I
No.
will. I will in a minute.
You stepped away. I got you. You
Yeah,
follow them. Yep.
yeah.
Yep, you follow them. And when you enter this room, you would see three uh, bedrolls laid out still. Uh, the four nice armchairs to the side, and in a small room to the left, you would have seen a nice bed, which Wednesday took fully advantage of. Did Wednesday
Yeah,
close the door
so,
behind her?
yeah.
Yeah, Wednesday's still throwing a fit.
Well, and also, she always gets the individual room.
That's true.
It's because you're a child. Um,
Yeah.
all right. Well, let's go ahead and take a 5, and then when we come back, we'll do the long rest stuff. And during your long rest, you guys are going to reach level 8.
Yay.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Oh my god, I love this character so much.
It's
I
very
love him too. I am Gord's #1 appreciator. Literally,
very fun.
I was in a group chat with my friends, and I literally just said, "Oh my god, we have a kind of temporary player, and I'm gonna be so sad when they do leave because I love their character."
Look, I will stay as long as I possibly can. I'll miss weeks.
Forever, you're not allowed to leave.
I will miss weeks, but like I'll be gone in like 3 weeks.
Yeah, he chose to. He volunteered to stand in so that we can keep the party moving while we
Yeah,
hopefully get more people. So.
I will do my best to make it because I fucking love this character.
It's a very
He's
fun
he's
character,
just
I
a
like.
big dumb happy guy.
Yippee!
Wahoo!
Yippee! Yippee!
Wahoo!
Yeah!
But pretty Kate know like God. That God changed real quick.
Yeah, she'll warm up.
God will save pretty Kate. I swear. Plus the voice I came out with him was perfect.
Really.
I was like, how do I become a big dumb guy? So yeah. So what do we got? We got a fucking puzzle.
Yeah,
Got
you came in
Let's go.
on a puzzle moment.
I know, right? Like unprepared as fuck, dude. Now,
The good news
yeah, and I'm
is there
playing a
is
big dumb character.
the good news is you have another option. You could just go the other way.
You go the other way.
You can come back to this. So.
All right, so we got 13 emeralds, 14 slots, and a dial.
Mhm.
And the dial was facing down. What emerald was on the down?
It doesn't say which one or the other, so I would say it would probably be the half cut. Would be the one on the down.
Hmm. Okay.
And when I finish my module, I get so the things I get frustrated with that they don't put into games, I'm gonna make sure are in my game. I get frustrated like, okay, you gave me this great puzzle, super. Where's the picture of it? Why do I have to make a picture of your dial? You gave me a picture of the note of for the goblins. Why couldn't you give me your puzzle? It's your puzzle. It's that stuff just frustrates me. So I feel like if it's gonna be here, you have to pay for it. It should have all the pieces. The biggest culprit is actually Ghost of Saltmarsh. I've never seen so little detail in maps given to the person than that game. That game gives you nothing.
Oh shit. Well, it is like a one shot ish. Well, originally a one
Okay,
shot.
but it's a one shot, and it's like, okay, the very first one shot for the lowest level, go to this mansion. We're not going to give you the mansion map. Go find it or make it yourself.
Humblewood
It's
is
the
also
it's the first one.
definitely Humblewood is also definitely a victim of that
Um,
because the thing is what happens is they say that they only do combat maps, and that's why there's no, there's a lack of maps everywhere and like art and all that. But the thing is, there's like actual interactions that I'll read in the module that are
Mhm.
nowhere to be seen on the maps.
Mhm.
So I like then they're like actual fighting combat, so I have to go and make the
Exactly.
map for that as well, or
Yeah,
just
they
like
say they
find the
only
map.
do. The other thing is they say they only give you battle maps, but then they're like, all right, but on the road they should have random encounters. Okay,
Yeah,
why are
exactly.
there zero road battle maps? Zero, not a
The
single one.
the thing about it is like the thing about it is there was at least like I think there was like two battles at this point
Mhm.
that were very specifically not just battle encounters, like they were full on like for the lore, like they were supposed to bring out I won't spoil too much, but there was actually like lore relevant battles, no
Mhm.
maps to be seen anywhere.
Yep.
Like what am I supposed to do here?
At least this game has a map, a colored in map for all the areas, which is nice. For some reason, I have to be appreciative of them giving me the bare minimal for their own game. So,
Yeah.
and I mean, I understand not having taverns. I understand not having like city roads and stuff. I fully get that. But if you're gonna have them trek through the forest for majority of the game, you should have at least one forest map. That way I can take that map, duplicate it, and just kind of flip it, turn it around so that I can make other ones that look slightly different. Just give me one. That's all I'm asking. And if you're gonna have a puzzle, please just give me a picture of it. Something I can give to my players. But maybe that's just me. Maybe other people don't want anything handed to them and they like to, whatever, make it
It's just
themselves, I
hard
guess.
to explain, really. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, the gyms are in randomized order. What order? I mean, I guess I could make one up, but the only way I can think of making it up, I'm gonna end up giving away the answer. So,
I mean, maybe that's why there's no visual, because it'd give away the answer.
no, they can have a visual of the gems and their sockets.
I'm
That
working on it. I'm working on it for you.
I don't even know where to get. Do you have 14 gems in different stages of cuts?
I'm working on it, like
Oh
I
yeah,
said.
legit. Oh, that's crazy. I only know what a gem looks like uncut, half cut, and finished. I don't know what a middle cut option looks like, let alone 13 of them.
Yeah, that's like from hard cut to perfect cut is like that's for 14 stages, bro.
It's like
Like,
they're talking one chisel at a time, I guess. They're talking.
yeah,
One
like
uh,
all right, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's
all right. Well, while you're doing that, because Gord's already level 8, he came in that way. Leah, we did your level 8 stuff. Rabbit, you're gonna stay paladin.
Yes, I'm going to stay
All
paladin.
right. First things first. Let me get a D10 plus 2 from you.
Alrighty. Where's my D10? Where has it gone? Where are you?
it doesn't.
Um,
God took it. Here you go.
I know it looks tasty, but you can't eat it.
God, not
Um,
that dumb.
Your spell slots
I'll
stay the
just
same, so
do.
there's that.
It's a D10 plus 2.
D10 plus 2, yes.
Alright. So that's gonna be a 5.
5, so your health is now 72 at level
Wahoo.
8. And so the first option is martial versatility. Would you like to change your fighting style?
Um,
It's currently
I
on protection.
would. I would. I'm just currently I'm currently trying to decide what I want to change it to. I got two things, so I'm just trying to decide at the
All right.
moment.
The other option is, do you want 2 points to a ability, or would you like a feat?
Um, could I what are the list of feats again?
Oh my goodness, the amount is mounted. Um, is there any particular aspect that can help us narrow it down? Like, do you
Um,
want a +1 to a ability score when you get this, or
um, I'll just I'll just keep things simple. Can I get a plus two to my um
the only thing you're gonna get a benefit from is you're putting up at least 1 point into Constitution. Everything else is gonna stay how it is. So if you just want
gotcha.
+1 to con, we can narrow down the feat options that give you +1 to con.
Um, yeah, we can do that.
Okay, doing that. Your options are durable, chef. Uh, you're not a dwarf. You're not a tiefling. You're not halfling. Resilient, skill experts, crusher, tavern brawler. You know, dragonborn. You know that giant stuff. Looks like that is it for plus to con or fighter. Fighter initiate. I think
Um,
fighting initiate, right?
um,
No, I'm thinking of skill expert. So yeah. So durable, for each hit dice, you regain a minimum of HP equal to 2 times your constitution. Chef, to be honest, Riot took Chef if you don't want to double up. The other one was Crusher, you don't do melee or bludgeoning damage, so we're gonna go to Tavern Brawler. You have improvised weapons, D4 for unarmed strikes, and grapple as a bonus action. So Slasher should be on here, right? Where's Slasher? Doesn't give con. That's crazy.
I already have the slasher as a feat.
Oh, okay, there you
Um,
But also, you don't need a +1 to con feat unless you're using con a lot.
Yeah, you can ignore it if you want. You can just take any other feat that just gives other stuff, because there's a lot of other feats that give cool stuff.
um,
I'll let you look at that. Wednesday, have you considered? Are you going to take a level in Rogue or Fighter?
Fighter.
Fighter. Alright. So, with level 2 Fighter, let me open up a window. Alright, level 2, you gain Action Surge. You also have another D10 hit die, so I need a D10 plus 3 for your health boost.
I love D10s. 10.
10 total. So your health is 82.
Yay.
Alright. And you gain Action Surge. I believe that.
Yay.
And that is pretty much it. So, add that to your short rest regain as well.
Why does it have so many different... This is not as easy as it looks.
Yeah, that's why I was like, no, give it to me. I'm not gonna do that image. I mean, I appreciate you trying, but I feel like
Trust me, I'm still going. There's so many fucking pictures in my book.
That's why. That's why I didn't. I was like, no, it's okay. They understand. All right. Well, then all that's left is what fighting style and what feat. Rabbit.
Me?
Yeah, rabbit.
Oh, okay.
It's so good.
I think I'm going to change to the interception fighting style. When a creature you can see hits a target other than you within 5 feet with an attack, you can use a reaction to reduce the damage the target takes by 1d10 plus your proficiency bonus.
Alright, so taking away protection and switching to interception, which is like a defensive sentinel, which is very interesting. Alright. And then, yeah, what feat or what 2 points?
And then feet. I think I'll go with this might sound crazy, but I think I'm actually gonna go with the alert feat, which is the +5 to initiative, can't be surprised, and creatures I don't see don't gain advantage on
Yeah,
attack.
I'm aware of alert. Don't worry.
He hates it so much. He fucking hates it. It's perfect.
So you have alert, and Wednesday has a weapon of warning. Congratulations. You'll never be surprised again.
Never be surprised!
You'll never get attacked randomly at night. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Dean, I love you, but this makes me so happy.
I can hear it.
Go on, like your move. A smart move.
Wednesday, why do you have 40 speed and Rabbit has only 30?
I have a bracers of celerity.
Okay, it's your bracers. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Fresh tokens. With the upgrades. Alrighty. When you guys wake up from your long rest, you will wake up feeling a little stronger than you were when you went to sleep.
Yippee.
God feels same way. It's it's not fair.
That's not fair.
You lot feel youth and regenerized. God feel like he got pat on back.
Okay, well, I don't know what you're talking about, but anyways, back to the giving crossing.
I was already level
Sure,
8.
this is a Wendy's.
Sounds like a
Sure,
person.
I'm a dumping in a Wendy's.
Sir, we don't have chocolate frosties.
oh, so what we do now?
Modifying my
Um,
characters.
well, now I think that we should probably give up on the door. Maybe.
I think we should all just give up.
We have other things we also have to do. And
Yeah,
if we stay here and just get hurt, won't be too useful.
Spell slots now.
I guess.
Okay, God. God says you have other plans. We go to other dungeon, right?
If everybody wants to work on the door,
I mean,
uh,
we had Pretty Kitty work on the door. I'm sorry, you know, like Pretty Kitty.
I really don't.
What a God will do best. Absolute try his best. What is your name?
You can just. I, I mean, I don't expect you to keep up with it, anyways, but just not Pretty Kitty. You can do any other name, just not Kitty.
Uh, but what your name? Would you like me to call you by name?
Yeah. Well, it's Wednesday.
Well, like the day?
Yes?
Oh, okay.
I,
Oh, that make God a lot easier. Wednesday. I like it. That's a good name. I think
Thanks,
I
I
think
guess.
God knows your name now,
Cool.
like Rabbit Kitty. But that was because it was weird. It's two animals make one animal equals one animal with a weird name.
by the way, Wednesday, can you roll me a d6 plus 1 for your wand?
Wait, what?
Your wand of magic missile?
Oh, yeah, right.
D6 plus
5.
1.
Forgetting we have
5.
that.
Alright. I believe you have 6 charges then, right now.
Maybe.
Alright. Your amulet and your pearl both are recharged, whoever has those.
Yippee.
Not good. So we have Wednesday, not Thursday, but Wednesday.
Yeah.
And then Rabbit Kitty, and then
oh,
Bear
Leah.
Lady.
Oh, yeah, exactly. That's perfect.
Bear Lady's perfect.
Yeah,
We God will do his best. What is your name?
Leah.
The
Yeah,
I do my best, but Bear Lady sound fun.
that's my name according to many, so that's okay.
Okay, so we should go, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we've been everywhere.
Where
Um,
well, God's been around, but where exactly are we going?
I so
Rabbit, maybe you want
well
to make a decision because you're, like we discussed.
Why can't I move?
Okay.
I can move that way, but I can't move. Fucking German.
Well, seeing as how we didn't really have much luck with that door, um, maybe we could um move on to point up. We can move on to uh give it crossing because it seems that give it crossing and then here and then Talhundereth is connected by the crypt. So likely there is another entrance to the crypt in Gibbet Crossing.
Oh,
sounds good.
demon, I know Gibbet Crossing.
I don't think you would know about it, but you would know that there was another
Where it's at.
entrance. Yeah, it's like you saw that other entrance just before the door. So
Let's let's go.
Hmm.
Tra la
So
la
going
la la.
oh okay.
This.
Careful, there's a spooky ghost around here.
Oh my god,
I
my
seen
everything's
it.
failing right now. Oh my god, I can't. Ugh,
Oh, you good?
I can't move.
I did the same thing happened to
Oh
me. It
yeah.
was weird. But now you just gotta drag your character.
No, I mean
Is it
like
the
my
door?
entire screen's frozen.
Ooh.
Oh god.
can't help you with that.
God says somebody counterspelled you.
Well, guess we're leaving Wednesday behind.
No.
Bye.
There goes Pretty Kitty.
Come on. Okay. I don't know what to do about this.
Did you guys see that ghost
Try
that was in the...
refreshing the screen.
We killed it.
No, I mean like everything's frozen.
Oh, you're
Oh,
gonna have to
Like
restart.
Yeah.
But you guys see that ghost that was on the tables? Or by the tables, I'm sorry.
I'm
oh,
pretty sure we
the
He
bazaar?
did... Was it...
hmm?
You guys did see it. It was that big table room where you fought that intellect thing, the floating
I didn't
sparkle
get...
thing.
I didn't
Oh
get
yeah,
a massage. It was a ghost. I did
no,
not
it was
get...
a ghost.
God did not... Let's get this down on the books. God did not get a massage on that table.
Hmm,
Uh-huh.
that's pretty good
He
though.
was a ghost. He went through the rocks. It was creepy.
Did he say anything to you?
Oh,
He said some words. God, God don't remember.
just pointing out as you guys are
Yeah.
leaving, Rabbit, Leah, Wednesday, all three of you would remember about your
Oh yeah.
guy if you wanted to do
I thought we were,
anything with that. Are you just gonna
I
leave
thought
him?
we were
Maybe,
going.
maybe actually, before we fully continue on our adventure, maybe a quick trip back to town is in order.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
And then he's gonna go into the room with Cotman, pick up Cotman, and then just bring it and hold him like bridal style and bring him back out.
Oh,
And then I say we go to town.
you need help, Rebecca.
No, no, I've got him.
Okay, okay.
Very small.
God, God does good at carrying things. What happened to him?
We were attacked.
Hey,
Well, that's pretty clear. He dead.
Yeah. He is, yeah. He was a good friend of ours, so
Well, apologies. It's never good to lose a friend.
So I'm going to ask you this for time-saving question saying, do you want to fast forward? Y'all went to town, dropped him off, and came back, or did you guys actually want to do anything else while you were in that town?
I was thinking just go to town to drop him off.
yeah.
Okay.
So if everyone else is okay with it, we could 100% just do a quick time skip.
Okay. So we'll just say you guys left and you went back to town. I'm just gonna do this here, and I would say that you would have brought him to Sister Garail, who you know has the graveyard she's been working on. Yeah, I mean, sadly, I guess you could say. Probably not like a yeah, I'm working on the graveyard, but you would come back and you would see. Oh, these three are gone too. They got buried. Yeah, you would see Garail working with Droop over by the tree whenever you guys get here.
Rabbit will walk up to Sister Garail, just kind of silently because he doesn't know how to start what he's gonna say.
Garail would turn and see you holding Cotman. I think Cotman was her person too, right? Double checking.
Hmm.
Yeah. As she turns, her smile will quickly turn into a frown. Oh, is it too late to do anything to help him?
Rabbit will just sadly nod.
She'll walk up. It's a shame. I'll have to let the rest of the Harpers know of his resting. But, if you need, you can rest his body by the tree, and me and Droop will handle him for you.
Thank you.
You'll see the goblin in full vestments wearing the holy symbol of Timora around his neck, fully engrossed into the religion that you guys have put him in by forcing him to train over here. Uh, and Droop will come over and take out some holy water and begin prayer rituals and splash it on him.
And when Rabbit sets Cotman down, he'll kneel next to his body and say a small little prayer passage. One
Uh,
little goodbye to his friend.
God will flick 2 gold coins in the grave.
He's not buried here. The graveyard's a little ways
No.
off. But he's laying
Well,
here. They're gonna handle the stuff. This is
God,
what people have been doing: is resting bodies in the grass here for Guriel to take care of.
God will hand Garel.
Right? Is that said?
Yeah, Sister Guriel. You know her.
Sister Garel.
Not
God will
Gord.
hand.
You.
God will hand Sister Garel 2 gold coins.
Is this for his eyes?
Yes.
I'll be sure they have placed as he is rested.
Thank you.
Rabbit, as you are praying, a little bit of condensation will appear on his holy symbol and just begin to drip down one side.
He'll just finish prayer and then just like stay kneeled for a few more moments, very hesitant to leave after this final goodbye, and then finally get up to rejoin the group.
As you were staying up, Sister Grail put her hand on your shoulder. He'll be taken care of. I'll have a place key for you to check out whenever you wish to see him again.
Thank you, Sister Girl.
And she'll turn and start doing her half. And you guys can head back. Now remember, the journey did take a bit, so the journey back would be at night. Are you gonna just go ahead and go, or are you gonna sleep and then go? Just, say a day went by or something if you want.
Um,
Because it would take y'all about like 7 hours to get back here alone, so.
Well, I do have a fine vehicle. I'm just gonna say that.
I say we do spend the night, and you could see our mansion.
Alright.
Oh.
Put you back onto Phandelver. Yeah, you guys can head up. It is about dusk. People are starting to go into their houses and stuff. You see multiple construction stuff along like various open patches, and you would see a road has been built like along here. Let me actually put a little marking for it. So a little road would be about right here to. This is a terrible road. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're working on it. There's their terrible road.
They're working on it.
I'll fix that.
They're good.
But
They're good, man.
there's a road there that's going out, and you see just more houses and stuff being built on a new road strip so that the town can expand some more. And then yeah, you guys can make your way up to the manor. The manor, it's been about, you guys have been gone and stuff and doing stuff for about 3 or 4 days. So your manor is probably about 2/3 done when you get into it. The whole first floor is finished, and solid ceilings and stuff. But the stairs, the stairs work. They function. You can go up them. But at the very top of the stairs, you can clearly see like pallets of wood and stuff up there, as if there's still plenty of work to be done. Although there are no construction workers at this time. I would say that it also wouldn't be furnished right now either.
It's awful.
So it'd be completely unfurnished, just the floor layout all done for this first floor of the manor with functional stairs, but a bunch of supplies at the top of the stairs.
It's a nice place. It must run pretty penny, huh?
We actually got it for free, though. For free, since we're for being the protectors of the town. The money spent on it is in repairing it.
Oh.
Which was a pretty penny. Which was a pretty coin.
So you had coin to spend on this? God don't make this money in a lifetime. Is wild.
Maybe if you stick around, you might make a little bit more.
Well, that sounds like a great idea.
Alright.
I guess for now, though, we're in the basement, so.
Yeah. So you can guide it down to the basement. Take you there now. And as you guys come down here, Leah, you would notice immediately that Ajax is on the edge of the fountain, just kind of drinking at the water.
Water.
Yeah, the fountain of water.
Oh. Go
Is,
get him.
is this a big bath?
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah, I mean everybody kind of. Yeah, that's why I'm like, why is he drinking it? But
So,
I think
so
there's
Because he's a
blood in
rabbit
it.
at 101.
it's
I
not.
know.
But as soon
It's
as he
not a
sees
bath.
you, Ajax is gonna hop towards you.
There's blood in the water, I think.
There's
Well, you got
there's
people
blood
here.
in the water.
The water would
Okay,
be
fair.
clean. The water would have been cleaned at this point. You got people here that take care of it. You remember Randy and Sarah or Sarah?
Yeah.
They've been
Mhm.
keeping this place clean.
That's okay.
What's in these barrels?
Meat. Rations.
A couple of the barrels would be pretty much half empty at this point,
Mm.
but there would be jerky in some of them. Um, yeah.
Mhm.
This is crazy. God has a little house. Not even house. I rent a room from somebody. That's it. It's got a bed, a sink, and a bath. The bath is not this big. It is not big enough to fit God. I'll say that.
Well, you could take a bath if you want.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay.
God's a little shy sometimes.
Well, I didn't mean in front of us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. Maybe one day.
one day for what?
I don't know. I'll take a bath.
One day I'll take a
You
bath.
should probably take a bath.
One day
You
Did
should.
he
you
won't
just
be
walk through that
sticky.
wall?
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a wall here you can go through,
What?
or
Wait, does
there's
Leah do
more.
magic too?
I do, but that's not my magic. The wall is
Oh,
it opens.
that's super cool.
Two
You
door
guys
door.
got a hidden wall in a
And
mansion,
French.
in a dungeon in the mansion. This is crazy.
Yeah, and then
Never
they got a
seen a
weird
bridge.
trench.
Never seen a bridge in a basement.
Huh. You know, me neither, to be honest. Uh,
Well, we just went over one.
well, I mean now this is the kitchen area, and there's a study, and the room across is Wednesdays, so don't go in there.
I wouldn't call this a
It's
kitchen.
weird.
It's more like it's just a room that has a table and some barrels.
I think it's the closest thing to a kitchen we have.
Hey, it's
Oh,
working now.
right now. Hey, there you go,
All
Wizard.
right, they're back. It has fancy plates and fancy goblets. I like it. I like it a lot.
Sierra's just gonna.
Oh, did I offend
Oh,
her?
yeah. No, I don't think so.
Okay, okay. You know me. I'm a good guy. Yeah, it's just people scared sometimes. I'm a big person.
I don't
What?
think she's scared of much.
Oh, okay, okay.
I think this is a study, or
It
Oh,
was. It's burned. Remember? I mean,
yeah,
the burn
we kind of.
char has been
Yeah,
mostly cleaned up, but I wouldn't say that the stuff has been replaced.
well,
yeah. We did
maybe
kind of
we
blow
can
it up.
work towards that. You know?
Are you good
Good.
at building?
Maybe. I never dabbled in it, but I could be.
Okay, we'll work on it. We have a lot of stuff to figure out here. Yeah, and like I said, this room is Wednesdays, so I'd recommend you don't go in there.
Okay.
It's your bedroom.
Oh, it's
Um,
another bridge in a basement. You have two bridges in a basement. This is crazy.
I gotta say, I never even thought about how ridiculous that there's bridges in the
I mean,
basement. Should have said it like
Yeah.
that.
God did.
A
God look
bridge
at
in a
this basement
basement.
and he goes, "Oh my God, there's two bridges in a basement."
The bridges are going over that 20-foot deep chasm.
This is wild. I like it. That God could get comfy here.
And remember, the whole place has been lit up by torches that have been put up by Sierra and Randy, who have stuck them on those pillars and on the walls so that you guys can see everywhere very easily.
Oh, what's in this?
and then
What are in these barrels?
probably
Gold.
more rations.
Is this where you keep your gold?
I would say at this point, those barrels in that room are empty.
Oh, they're empty. There's no gold in these barrels. You
I think
just
we.
went through another wall.
I was gonna say another wall for you. And that's our weapon room, but I
Are
think
you
there's
a
nothing in it.
ghost? I saw a ghost go through a wall. I told you guys about it.
You
It
also
was
went through a wall.
crazy. Well, I just followed you. It's weird.
This is grapes, and we have a jail.
These also, I can't move them. They're on the map. But these were also removed. They were used to fill the hole that was the trap that y'all fell through originally.
Okay, so this is our empty room, and this is our prison.
Jail.
So yeah,
Oh,
it was there when we got here, so we don't use it.
is this where
We
we
have
put
it.
bad peoples?
If yeah,
We don't
maybe.
quite feel like killing yet, huh?
Well, I guess we haven't gotten there yet.
Okay, okay. Maybe one day. You never know. Could come in handy.
Yeah, I guess that's why we have it.
But honestly, this is the fanciest mansion I've ever seen. It's pretty sweet. I like it.
Oh, this is just the basement.
Well, I like your basement.
Alright,
It
Cute.
has a bath and doors you can walk through. It also has two bridges.
It does.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Two bridges in a basement. I've only seen bridges outside. Never a bridge in a house or a mansion. This is, I, God don't know what to do. I feel like a little peasant.
I
But,
never realized about the indoor bridges.
it's getting late. Uh, Maybe we just sweep it out. I, God, God knows how to do some things to make things go faster.
Go
Um,
fast.
so we get to places quicker. God, God does find vehicle.
Ah,
Then could you find vehicle?
God does find vehicle, and magic carriage comes along.
hmm.
Make us
Oh,
get place faster.
I think we do know that can be very helpful. So we'd be open to your magic carriage.
What's with all the green squares? What's going on here? Gray squares.
They're empty
Oh,
floors. I can't adjust the map, so I'm just whatever was
Oh,
not supposed to be removed there. That's now
fair
flooring.
enough. Okay.
So, we sweep the night. Is that what we do?
Yes, let's sleep through the night and then we'll continue on tomorrow.
Okay. Where good sleep?
Um,
uh,
it Could you fit in one of the beds over here? Oh, back over here.
We could
God,
push you together.
God follow you. Don't worry.
Rabbit did the thing where she's like, "Oh, just follow me," and they ran, and then
God, dude, the quickness step. You did not see that, I swear.
Gord's feet just hanging off the bed. Just
God will make do. God loves his new bed.
Um,
Have to get him a special bag.
Cute. No need. God will sweep. Sound and comfy. Or however you say it. That phrase that people's you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah. You know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying.
Leah gets me. See, she knows.
Mhm.
Well, night.
good night.
You think you'll like me, Leah?
I think so.
Okay.
It's
Needs
sleepover.
time. But
It's a little sleepover.
Is that a boulder?
yeah,
Is that
we
Gord's
don't.
boulder?
Powder.
Bold.
It's my boulder. Uh,
I think you might be the only one that can move it now, to be honest.
I can't. I tried.
yeah, y'all
Is
didn't
this
tell
God?
you didn't tell him about how you used a boulder to get to.
Yeah,
You realize you spelled boulder wrong. It's
I,
No,
not
I,
that's
bold.
how you spell bold. That's how you
I
spell Boulder.
yeah,
Oh, that's how
I
God spells
never
boulder.
noticed
yeah, I just left it.
that.
They put it, and I was like, okay.
God spells boulder correctly. Everyone else spells it wrong.
I've never.
Real.
Well, it blocks the way into our house
Oh,
from the basement. Yeah,
no demons. God don't
yeah.
like demons. They scare me.
Okay.
They scare me. Demons and spiders. Can't do it.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. No giant spiders.
Oh, you see giant spiders?
I make and become giant spiders.
Yeah. God run away.
Just
Leah
go to
become
sleep.
the death of God.
Ruined the sleepover.
Yeah, yeah.
Or the fact
I
that
will
you
not
become a
sleep
giant
anymore.
spider.
No more sleep for God.
I
Okay,
mean,
no
he doesn't really
spiders.
need it anyways, so he can probably just stay up, just staring at her.
No, I'm okay.
I'm okay. It's like,
I'll stay like this. No
yeah, I'm
spiders.
fine.
Th-
I think
Thank
I'll
you.
just.
Please
Yeah,
no.
I'm good.
Leah, please no.
No spiders.
No spiders.
Not this drug.
Big
It's okay.
dragons. Super cool. If you turned into a big dragon. That'd be super cool. That's like, you know.
See what I can do.
Anyway, I feel like we should probably hit
You
the
could probably turn into a pseudo dragon.
Yeah, I haven't seen
um
the new animals I can turn into, or the beast.
Or like a
uh,
little baby drake. I
use
don't know.
your imagination. And we just hit like what, level 8? Yeah,
Mhm.
use your imagination.
Use it.
Yep.
And just Google it.
Yeah, your new limit is CR1,
Yes,
and
yeah.
you got a good amount of terrains, along with anything you've actually ran into. So
Level 8, I'm pretty sure you can. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
you know, don't worry about it.
Never mind. But anyway, you can. I have the feelings that you can be wherever you want, Leia.
That's
Except a giant spider because that's bad. Bad for good.
Okay. No giant spiders.
Yeah.
Ah, but there's Spider King.
No, thank you.
No
Or
spiders.
no Spider King.
All this
Please,
spider talk.
I will kill you.
Gord,
Anyways.
you dream of running into this thing
Oh.
over
Ew.
Gord
Ew.
destroys everything in the building and then sets it ablaze.
Bad dream. Bad
Nightmare, nightmare.
You did talk about giant spiders right before bed. Like, what were you
He said
expecting
it
from that?
first.
Well, I was expecting Gord's brain to be like, okay, sweepy times.
Oh. That didn't work.
It just goes blank. Gord has no dreams. Oh,
Alright, well,
okay.
when you guys wake up, again, are you gonna go to, do you need to stop by the shops or anything while you're here, or are you guys just gonna head back out?
I did have a
Um,
question for the chef feat. It says that you need like special ingredients. Are they particular? Like, it doesn't say what I really need.
Well, you do need cooking utensils, first off.
That, yeah.
Good job.
You gain proficiency with the cooking utensils. Let me add this to your sheet, because I don't think I wrote all that down. So, tools, cooks, utensils. Let's see. Part of a short rest. You can cook special food provided you have ingredients and cooked utensils in hand. It just means that your food is special. You can prepare enough of this food. So they take a short rest. Each hit dice they spend, they regain an extra 1d8 with 1 hour of work. Or when you finish a long rest, you can cook a number of treats equal to your proficiency bonus. These special treats last for 8 hours after being made. A creature can use a bonus action to eat one of these treats to gain temporary HP equal to your proficiency bonus.
Okay. I guess my question was basically just what if I needed special ingredients, but I guess
Oh,
anything I
you
made.
make the special food. So as long as you have ingredients, which you basically just need to stop and get some cooked utensils, and you'll be good to go.
But you're also
Then I
a
will go do that.
druid, so you should be able to harvest shit from the land pretty easily.
Yeah.
Yeah. Been scarred, but I'll try my
dungeon
best.
mastery?
Hmm?
You've been scarred doing that?
I poisoned my rabbit and someone else, and yeah.
She took the chef feat for personal reasons.
Damn,
Yeah.
Bean, you
No,
fucked him up.
Roll
no,
a.
I took it because it
They
made sense
just.
for a druid.
You
They,
gave them the fucking turd berries, bro.
I gave them their nat ones. That's what I gave them. But
Rabbit.
oh, hold on. Yeah, so you guys can go ahead and head on out.
Get some cooking utensils and some meat, I
Yeah.
assume. We can
Hmm.
go back
I'm
to
gonna
the
cook.
farm, see if we can get some fresh produce from them.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
We're still on good terms with them, right? We haven't pissed them off too much yet.
Oh, we got them back their cow.
I
We're
think I'm
good.
mixing up a different alternate reality. Don't worry about it.
No.
Anyways,
Are you are you
Okay.
are you thinking of a different campaign?
yeah. just
It
We've
ha
been
just for the
very
bit.
nice.
it
For the
happens.
bit, Wednesday is just thinking about alternate realities for some reason.
Was there too. How much would the utensils cost and the, I guess, meat?
Cave Divers
You,
Manor.
you know, it's
Half
crazy. I had
half of the bridge in the basement. I swear. Not even half.
You know, it's crazy. I had like a really weird dream last night, you know. I had a dream that I was like this weird like white-haired tiefling and I was stuck in a dungeon with a bunch of idiots. I have
Okay,
no idea what that was about.
I had a very similar dream. 100%.
What doesn't
I
agree?
was also mean and crazy like that.
So you want to go to Barthen's and buy some stuff? Is that what you're saying before you leave?
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
So Barthen's, we can just again fast forward it for time's sake. Um, Cookie utensils are 1 gold.
Oh,
Yay!
okay. Well, then I'll give my 1 gold.
All right. You'll get your cookie utensils for 1 gold. Is there any other purchases that you guys want to make, or anything you want to sell?
Should we sell anything now, or should we?
You can do
Please
whatever you
don't
want.
sell gourd.
I think we can do.
You know what? I think
I
we
don't,
should.
I don't think we can do that.
Sorry, buddy.
Can at least ask how much money it would be. I don't think it would
All right.
be.
If we're gonna do a whole thing, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Boom, boom. All right. We'll say all y'all are in here. Yeah, I'm guessing you left Ajax in the building again.
Yeah.
All right. So Leah, we know you're in here.
Yeah,
Uh,
please.
but yeah. So Leah, you just bought your cookie utensils. He hands it to you for the 1 gold. Well, is there anything else you all are looking for?
Mm,
I see your friends are still outside. Is it just you?
yeah, it's just me. I'm thinking that I don't know if I want to sell anything until we
Oh yeah, I
can
took
figure
off
out
my
the
gloves.
gemstone.
Yeah. Before you enter, you gotta take them off Wednesday. You're still outside.
Well, actually, I can't be, like, I believe 30 feet within the area is what the contract was, so.
Oh, well, it might have been. But he he's just gonna look at Leah. Oh, you don't wish to empty my register with your cells this time?
No, not today. I think we still need to see what we need and don't need.
Good
But
news,
I appreciate
Anders.
the
We're still in
suggestion.
business.
I mean, you guys are still in business, and uh, well, thank you.
Take
I'm
care.
gonna go. You too.
I thought you were gonna actually do stuff. Alright, is that it for everyone? Does anyone
Like,
need anything at the store?
How much for the
I
orc?
well, wasn't gonna sell the
That's
orc.
not nice.
Lord.
That's not nice.
I mean,
That's
it could easily go for about, like, what, 5
Wednesday.
gold
What
or
are we
something.
doing here?
No, we are not
Wednesday.
selling gourd.
What are we doing here?
I mean, we could get a magic item with that type of gold. Like, it could easily go for, like, 500, I think.
I
500 for
don't
me.
think
We are not
Yeah.
selling gourd.
I have to know.
I'll call Wednesday. I healed you. I thought we were good.
Yeah, you gave me parasites. I don't know what you did. I still don't know what you did.
I gave you
I'll have this.
the feeling of life.
I don't really, I don't know. Anyways, fine, like, 600 then?
What? I think
That's rude.
we're not gonna sell him.
Boo.
He's better off with us. Oh, I'm sure we'll find nicer things to sell.
Did you see Gore's magic trick where I took the flame sword out of
Yes, I
nowhere
did see the flame sword.
and then
Yes.
put it back?
Yes, I did see that, yes.
It's super cool, right?
Sure, buddy.
Well, I'm not being sold.
We are
That's not
selling
cool.
gourd.
Mm-mm.
Not cool. Not cool Wednesday.
Let's take this not cool
Gourd does not like
conversation
that.
on the road. See,
Yeah, let's take the conversation on the road.
you once again leave and start heading back to the entrance of the Talhund entrance. So, is there anything you guys want to do on your travel there?
How far is said travel?
It's gonna be through the mountains, and it's gonna take about. So let me put this here. So first, you gotta go up the Tribord Trail, go all the way past Coneyberry's ruins, and then head north up through the mountains, where you guys know how to get to the Talhundreth entrance.
So, good cast. Find vehicle.
Okay.
Good handy.
You guys just see a cart.
That's fresh.
You just see a cart appear. It's got a set of reins like you would expect on a horse, but they just connect to nothing in front of it. And yeah, you guys can all get onto the cart and make your way.
You like that? I told you. Good might not be smart man, but he knows magic.
After you guys get in there, it just starts moving on its own, going at least 3 times the walking speed. So you guys can get there in about 2.5 hours, 3 hours, instead of the 7 to 8 hours. So go all the way. I'm just gonna zoom you. Anyone have any conversations or anything you guys want to discuss? Want to keep arguing about selling your man?
Okay, look. 750, take it or leave it.
You're just going higher.
You could
No!
probably leave it.
I mean, like,
This vehicle worth at least.
Okay, yeah, the vehicle, I guess, yeah.
500 per vehicle.
500 just for the fact you can summon a vehicle?
Can you summon a vehicle?
Well, no, but I don't.
Well done. Then I'm just saying.
300 extra. How about that?
you're
500.
not,
Take it or leave it.
50.
you're not selling yourself. What are
Gord, are
you
you your own buyer?
What's happening?
500.
450
Plus.
extra, and I'll throw in a dagger.
What?
That's no. That's not worth it.
You don't
Oh,
want a
worth it.
dagger? It's a really good dagger. You can.
God doesn't like daggers.
Okay, what do you like?
So, Rabbit and Leah, you're just witnessing
Apparently
Gord negotiate
not
his
you.
own price for himself.
Yeah, where are you gonna go? What happened?
God no. God thought he found friends.
We're not selling
Apparently
you.
Friends.
not
We
friends.
are friends.
We're friends.
Apparently
We're not
God
gonna.
found
We're not going
People
to
who
sell
like to
you,
sell
Gord.
people found. God found people who like to sell gourd.
We don't.
No, we are not
Gord
going
meant
to
best
sell
price before.
Gord.
Wednesday's kidding. We would never sell you for anyone.
Whatever you think.
I know what I think, but I'm telling him the truth.
God is
Wednesday.
friend, not money.
Gord is friend.
You were also
I'm just
selling
saying,
yourself.
it's a nice, mental exercise to think how much you're worth.
God is worth more than 450 gold.
Well, I was just saying 450 on
How
top
much
of
are
it.
you worth? You can't summon vehicle.
I'm
God
friends.
can summon vehicle. You cannot.
Do you know who I am? I am Wednesday Sandoval. I am
250 gold.
I am the right hand
max.
woman to the fish guts. I'll have you know. We are very, very well known by
Fish
pirates.
guts. Never heard of fish guts.
Well, you haven't been on the sea then. You know how
Well-
valuable we are. We're you know our
250
wanted list,
gold.
our
250
heads-
gold for the pretty kitty.
our heads are easily
What?
5,000. I'm telling
No.
you now.
250 gold for the pretty kitty.
We're not selling Wednesday either. No one's being sold.
I'm very
Come on.
I am very easily 5,000 at this point.
225 gold for the pretty kitty.
So, if you, who are we selling anyway?
I don't know.
Who's the buyer?
What's going on? I don't understand.
It doesn't feel nice, does it, Wednesday?
No, because that's not correct, and I know it's not correct because I know.
200 gold for the
I
pretty
know
kitty.
out there in a town somewhere there is my face on a wanted poster for 5,000 gold, and it's probably gone up because I haven't been there in a while. So.
Or
who knows?
maybe it's gone down.
Why would it go down? I'm on the run.
You're on the run?
Well, okay. I mean, yes, because I'm a pirate. What did you expect?
You know,
Oops.
Leah's never met a pirate, okay?
Don't do that to me.
You've been running with a pirate the whole time. What are you talking
Yeah, other than, well, this is the best example of a pirate she has with a teenager. How do I know?
Oh, us pirates, we pillage, we raid, we steal things, and we kick babies for fun sometimes. I don't know. I don't actually do that. My weird uncle does
That
that,
is
but you
that
know.
Are
is
you a
not
bad
on
person?
God's list. That is not nice. You
I
don't
mean,
kick
I don't
babies
do
for
it. My
fun.
uncle does it, but you know what? He's just kind of a weird guy, so like I don't really know
about?
anything about it.
Imagine getting a morale question from an orc.
God
I
just
mean, that's
likes
not
to
the
do
weirdest
nice
thing that he's
things for
done
people,
either, which is
and
really
you
weird.
try sell God. I give you healing of life, and you sell God. Not nice.
I'm not selling you. I'm just
You tried to.
I'm just
You said how
theorizing.
much for the orc, and God
I
took
didn't
it
say it in
personally.
front of him. He didn't hear me.
It's just not nice.
Alright, well, the thing about
God
that
come
is,
in. He tried to help. You tried to sell. Not good. Not good. Wednesday. Not good.
once again, I was not in any sort of earshot. That was, I don't know. Learn to take a joke.
You still said it Wednesday.
See, she was joking.
I imagine canonically y'all got here and y'all are just standing at the entrance still arguing
Yelling.
about this.
Just still arguing
God
about
worth
whether or not we should sell the
at
orc.
least 5,000 gold.
I'm worth 5,000 gold
God
because
worth
I'm a
at least
criminal. Are
5,000
you a
and
criminal?
1 gold.
Are you a criminal?
Nope,
Do
I'm
you have
just worth
anything on
that
your
much
head?
more. I'm
Then you're
just
not
worth
worth
more.
5,000. I'm sorry, man.
Mm. God disagree.
5,000 is for the
Five thousand
rapscallions of the
and
world.
1 gold for
What?
me,
Why? Why?
because I'm better.
I'm not having this conversation anymore. Let's go.
I look at Leah. I did what I wanted to do.
I,
So you have the entrance to the right. These doors are closed, but you know that goes to Talhundreth, and you know that dial room is down below that you can go to. So you guys going to the dial, or are you going? Oh, okay. Gord is going
I can't believe out here.
to.
I just choked
I
on something
think
inside.
we mutually agreed that the dial was not the right answer.
no, I don't think we're getting in there.
That's a God thought no dial, big head, did not work.
But isn't this place super short? Like small?
Yeah, so one
Because
at a time.
everything here is
It's not.
huge.
It's not like short. It's just narrow.
Okay,
Don't worry,
okay,
God take the lead.
Get
okay.
worried.
Rabbit, I'm guessing you follow, yeah.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
It's all good.
Oh,
Wrong direction.
I had my attention pulled away for just
wrong
2
way.
seconds.
Uh,
Don't worry.
Wrong way.
God,
Yes.
Rabbit was in middle of stone. God don't know how feel about this.
Magic.
Alright, as you guys make your way down these steps, it seems to lead to a rather larger pathway. Uh, this place on its own, the ceilings are only about 9 feet, 10 feet high, so it's rather short. Uh, Gord, what are you doing? Stop that. Stop.
I couldn't see. I was like, where are we going? I was like, maybe it's just me.
God trying to
Damn
get
it.
away from slave salesmen.
Jesus. Where?
Okay.
I thought it was
Um,
just me that couldn't see the game.
You guys seem to be coming through what seems to be like an irregular tunnel. Almost like it looks like it could have been made by some sort of fissure that led to this area here. And yeah, you guys can make your way through. It is dark, so if you don't have dark vision, you cannot see.
I love seeing.
God has dark vision. God sees.
You can.
Yeah, everyone
No.
has dark vision here.
Okay.
All
Good.
right,
Oh, we're
well then,
good.
you guys are all
Okay.
good. You guys can make your way
Well
in.
then, let's go.
Gonna stick to the back, guys.
Da 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 da.
Kind of like a zigzaggy type of pathway here, but you can make your way through. The room itself seems to be empty, and it looks like, it literally looks like a cave with all the rock surfaces and everything on there. When you reach the end of the room, you see a door that is locked from your side, the inside, by a big beam type of bar barrier.
Is it a 2x4 or a 4x4?
I think this one's a 2x4. I know, I get it. Conversation before, but this one would be a 2x4. It would just be there to block the way.
Um, God will look for any traps.
Doesn't seem to be trapped.
No traps.
Just the beam is just on the inside, with the,
Is it
blocking
on
the
the
door.
other side? Is that what you're saying?
On your side,
Oh,
you
on
can
this
see the
side.
beam. Like, it looks like you would lock this door from the side you are on.
Okay, God will wait for everyone to show.
Everyone to.
Open her up.
So, these things are made to keep things in and not out.
Um,
Uh,
so you think something terrible's in there?
Most likely. Yeah,
Hold on a
yeah.
second. She's gonna get right by the door and is gonna see if her weapon warning is doing anything.
It is not.
I mean, it doesn't immediate. I mean, I'm not immediately getting a sense that something's happening. So
You have that sense.
she'll pull out her bow.
That's that's a bow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bow.
Yes. Yes. This is a bow.
What bow do?
It tells me about danger.
Oh, it's like weapon of warning then.
Yes. That is what I was implying when I took this out.
Well, I don't know. You stood there and said, "I get no sense of danger," and then you
And
took
then I
out your
pulled out a
bow,
bow. Yeah.
which is complete opposite if you're thinking about it. You
Well,
said,
either
"I
way,
have
I
no
don't.
sense
He's
of
got a
danger,"
point.
and
He's
then
got
went
a
and
point.
pulled the bow out.
I
I mean, I was
Why?
just showing you the bow. I wasn't like actively trying to draw it out. I was just showing you it. Like
I
it.
don't know what you know or don't
If I
know.
was, if I thought there was danger, I
Good
would
dude to
load up an
party.
arrow into the bow. I'm just like this is like just long ways. I'm not even in a position where I can theoretically shoot this.
I mean, theoretically, you pulled out a bow after saying, "I feel no danger."
Um, well, have you considered the fact that um
You don't know
uh
me, and I don't know you, and I
she's gonna
don't
open
know
she's
what
gonna
you
open the door.
have.
Alright. The absolute juxtapose you two have on each other is just amazing.
It's amazing, yeah.
It's just.
You
Trying to be
you
a little
walk up,
angsty
you
teen
walk up
and
to
it's
the
just
door,
it's
and you're like,
all
"I
it's
see
all
no
going
danger," and
And
then
then
you're like,
pull
"Let me
out a
just
weapon.
pull out this bow real quick."
Well, nothing seems
God's
dangerous.
like,
Pulls a weapon
"Well,
out. Like, that's so
God
funny.
sees danger right now."
trying so hard to be a little angsty teen, and then this big old gallup comes out of nowhere. It just makes her look like a fool
God,
every time.
God will save day. Do not worry.
Yeah, she
God
opens
will
the
make,
door.
God will
After
make,
stuttering for a little bit,
pre-
looking for an answer, she just opens the door.
God will make Pretty Kitty alive.
Alright, so Wednesday, you remove the beam and you open the door. So,
Yeah.
I ready an Eldritch Blast, no matter what.
uh, Directly across from the doors, you can see a pair of double doors that seem to be blown off their hinges, laying on the floor. The path seems to go both north and south. Gord, as you make your way out there, you can see a set of rubble that looks a little odd compared to most rubble you've encountered before.
Why
And then
they all have
to
smiley faces on them?
and then to the
This is going wrong. Go and see smiley faces
40.
on every rock.
Yeah, you would be able to see all the way down to here. A set of stairs going south. I would say that you'd be able to see a little bit further in here too. So I'll
What's
give you
this? We know go this way. That where little ghosty peoples go. Through the rubble.
Hmm.
Wednesday, where you going?
Me? Who am I? Sorry, I'm right here. I was just looking around, making sure I can see things.
Where you want to do Wednesday?
What do you mean? What do I want to do?
Well, we got two places. We can go through the doors that are knocked down, or we could go down the stairs.
Hmm.
Do you guys
I
think
don't
the
know.
thing that came out of the door went downstairs, or do you think it went into the doors?
I'm just saying, they're on the inside, so I assume they went on the inside. They're like broken glass through a window. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You go inside, then the broken glass is on the inside. You go outside, the broken glass is on the outside.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
But
Very right.
God don't know.
I think Gord is smarter than he thinks he is.
Wednesday, your weapon is giving you a tingle.
Oh, okay. I think she's gonna point down,
The tingle's coming
let's,
north.
she's gonna point north, I guess.
Uh, as you guys look around, the originally smooth walls appear to have something on them, like up on the upper part of the walls. Uh, who would give? I guess you guys can all give me a perception check. I'll let you all do it.
Could I just forego that because my weapon of warning and I already spotted it?
I mean,
Or
it just looks like lumps on the wall. I mean,
oh,
you just know that there's something dangerous to the north, and there's lumps on the wall now.
Damn.
I don't
alright.
know.
Oh
I
God,
don't know what you
it
want to do
is
with
to
that.
perceive.
I don't know what you want to do with that information.
Yeah, I don't know what my perception is. Give me a second.
18.
Rabbit got a 15.
Rabbit got a 15. Uh, was that Gord? Got a what?
Good perceive 18.
Alrighty.
I got 22.
Damn.
All right.
You
Well
know,
then,
she doesn't use it, but she
that's
has good
that's
perception.
already 3 passes. So I'll just go ahead and say that you notice that the lumps seem to have something wriggling in them, and it doesn't take long before multiple tentacles jut out from these things, and everyone can roll initiative.
Out of the
Yay!
walls?
Out
Damn.
of the lumps on
I
the
actually,
walls.
oh shit. I
Yeah,
actually have to
sorry.
go
The
right
lumps
now
on the
though.
walls.
Oh, right
So
now?
I'm gonna.
Oh, well, I guess it
Yeah.
is. We had 5 minutes. Yeah, we can just go ahead and wrap it up here,
Um,
and then you guys can have your fight when we come back next week.
Sorry guys.
yeah.
We'll roll.
It's
We'll
fine
roll
anyway.
next week. But the two
Oh,
lumps
alright.
that made tentacles on the wall are now visible as you guys saw them.
Next week I'm
Yay!
gonna roll such a bad perception. I mean, initiative.
Did you want to keep that initiative? If you already rolled your initiative, you can
I
keep it. I'll let you have that. There you go.
it was
Oh
20.
God. We shouldn't. We really should not keep our initiative.
Okay. Okay, so then we won't. I'd rather everybody have a good initiative. It's okay.
All right, then we'll do it next week
Good,
when we
good
Yeah,
gather
roll
sorry.
of
again.
5.
Okay,
All right.
never mind.
I'm gonna go ahead and call it here, and then yeah, next week we'll pick it up, and you guys can jump right into this fight here.
All right.
Sounds good.
Put it back on the fight music. All right.
Whoa.